Timberland admitted that he was in love with Aaliyah.
Wasn't R. Kelly too?
Bro, what going with these guys?
No, R. Kelly. Aaliyah must have had the thing.
So hold up. So Timberland. Hold up.
Thanks for
I
bearing
don't like that as an answer.
And we're back. Your boy X, RPMX, Everything Social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we're on Common Sense. What do we got going on today, guys? In today's current events. Oh, well, you know what? Fuck it, let's go here. Justin Trudeau announces 2-month tax break on essential items to help Canadians save money.
On essential items?
Yes.
So, because we pay 2 taxes when we go to the store, is it all tax? Or is it just one of the taxes? Because isn't there a provincial and a federal? Like
there are.
HST, GST, I don't know which one is which.
Let me see if I can do some quick intel on this.
How much money were you saving?
Not that much.
That would be
just a couple-
determined by his answer, but realistically, like sales tax only goes up to 13%. So I would believe maximum that's the amount of money that we could possibly save.
Well, it says, for the next 2 months, essentials like takeout, coffee, diapers, and kids' winter gear will be made tax-free, according to Justin Trudeau.
So you save that extra 13%, you don't got to pay that. So right now, if you bought
Yeah, it's only 13%, sorry.
Yeah, if you bought something that was $20.
I guess if you're abusing the takeout.
No, not even. Do you find this will be beneficial towards Canadians? No. In the grand scheme of things. Scheme of things. Now, I'm not going to say that cutting taxes or cheaper prices for at least 2 months won't be beneficial for Canadians for 2 months.
Well, anything is better than nothing,
right?
But like, if we're really measuring benefits, like, I don't think people are going to feel that much more financially free when they save 13% on their purchases.
That being said, how do you feel?
Anything that's given back is a win. So I don't know. I look at it like it's all right. I don't really use what are the essential
I damn near
things?
feel like he took more than he's given back. That's why I feel like.
Well, yeah, because it's also been
Definitely.
It's also been recorded or reported that the Trudeau's government has added more to our federal debt than all previous prime ministers combined.
We've paid for his vacations.
Paid for a lot. We paid for some Ukrainian vacations.
You gotta pay for the one. You gotta pay for Ukraine.
Paid for his
Make sure you pay
divorce.
for Ukraine. Don't just pray for them. Pay for them.
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Bullshit. Holy, we thought we were praying the whole time we were paying.
You know what I mean?
I don't even like how that happened.
Pushing P differently.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
And you can see the state of Canada's economy in terms of the global scale of things. Our money is essentially monopoly money right now. And I don't know. That's Trudeau's impact on the government. Personally, I don't really like how he's moving. I'm not really a big fan of Justin Trudeau, but I'm also not trying to get banned or taken down on nothing because yo, brother, I was on Real Toronto News, like the actual page today. Yo, you know that shit's blocked now? You know, because of Trudeau's government, you cannot view like Real Toronto. You can't view anything news related officially. Like I know, and I've seen that I've seen that around.
Because their name is news, but they've been around for a long time.
They've been around for a long time.
They've been classified as news now.
I was on their page
Real
last
Toronto
week.
News. Hold on, Real Toronto News.
I was on the page last week. Why is it at 500K? They're like 519K or something like that. And I cannot see any news now. I can't see anything on their page.
This guy is...
Get this guy the fuck out of here.
He's a friendly dictator, fam. He gwines like he's for the people, but he's just trying to take control over every aspect of our society.
He already takes our money.
Justin Castro.
Yeah.
Yo, didn't you guys see that thing where they put that up and he kind of looks like him?
Yeah, because that was the rumor that his mom slept with Fidel Castro or some shit.
Oh, it's
and
getting sticky out here.
No, but that was the rumor that like he's actually the son of Castro.
Yeah.
That instead of
I feel like he's far less manly of a man. Though.
No, you got to see the picture. You'll understand.
I see what you're saying with physical resemblance. I'm talking about presence, though. Like, bro, you are not...
He embodied it.
Like, he just doesn't seem like a masculine, trustworthy man to me, bro.
No, everything
He's
about...
the new gen version.
Yeah, bro. You know when they're always talking about, like, men are so feminine these days? This guy, bro. That's who comes to mind. Like, I don't know. Even just observing him, I don't respect him.
Observing.
Yeah, I think he actually might go down in Canadian history as the most hated prime minister of like all time. Because I have not seen 1 ounce or 1 bit of like positive feedback on any social media. And that could be my algorithm, right? But
Yo, it's everybody's algorithm.
yo,
bro, this guy's the same one who invited all the immigrants and then also allowed for these corporations to pay the immigrants the foreign workers less
the
than
foreign workers
domestic workers. And then comes out with a commercial talking about, oh, there were some bad actors in the government that were abusing some of the laws, and like implying like the people them that were either the diploma mills or the people that were paying the foreign workers. And he's making it seem like these people did it on their own free will. Like, bro, these are your policies. They're just taking advantage of your policies.
Yeah, hence
Why
the
not?
term Trudeau's
And then you
government.
show up and then act like, oh, I'm gonna fix the things that these other people did wrong. Like, bro, this is your shit.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's hard to respect this guy, bro.
Yeah. And from the social temperature that I gauge from comments and posts and just the algorithm itself, sorry, that was very loud. Canadians are definitely swinging or are in favor of a more conservative government. We need change. We're in favor for it.
I definitely want to spend more time like studying Canadian politics, because it's like it's something that does affect us, but I'm not fully aware. As much as I'd like the idea of, let's go conservative, I don't really fully know what that guy's policies are either. I just know I really don't like the current leadership. You know what I mean? And it's like, he just seems like an incompetent guy. I was watching some shit on YouTube, and it was about like the Canadian military, and it's like, fam, our army is so underfinanced. Like the defense minister said,
we don't
like
got money, bro. You know where it went.
we do have money. He keeps giving it away, bro. This guy sucks, fam.
Pay for you,
Bro. The defense, I think it's defense minister. Don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's who it was. It was in the documentary. I have to go back and watch it. But this guy said that like 50% of our equipment is unserviceable. Like half the shit we have, we can't use.
Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah, and like when this guy got into power, I forgot the name of the jet, but there's a particular fighter jet that the army, like the people who were making decisions in the army said, we need that one.
Yeah.
That's the top of the line shit. That will make us like competitive in the world. You know what I mean?
We stand
This guy went and fucking got some like discounted NextJet.
the T-Move version.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that would upset me.
Yeah, that's what this
guy
guy
got
did.
a
He's like,
T-Move
don't
jet?
worry, I got this. And came back with the budget jet, fam.
Holy shit. It looks good, but it don't work.
Fam, the thing was a piece of shit. Then like 5 years later, he went back and bought the same jet that the man told him to get in the first
that's
place.
old now.
Down the line for more money, fam. The man's incompetent, fam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine asking your mom for Air Force One. She comes home with shacks.
Pretty much, bro.
Yeah, and then
And then goes back and buys some used Jordans for more off StockX, fam. That's what this guy did with the Jets, fam. He went and got a jet on StockX, fam.
Just
This
allow
guy
my
sucks,
shacks at this
bro.
point. Just allow my shacks at this point.
Fam,
I just had to.
They had a one man that was doing the training. He's like a veteran, and he said when they're doing machine gun training, like they didn't even have enough guns to go around. Like man, were sharing sticks.
Yeah, some man.
training,
Oh,
fam.
just imagine it.
Not just beating shots like this. How's my form? Is it good? He's got no idea what he's doing. He's shadow boxing with the gun, fam.
Imagine
What
you're-
is this?
Nah. Just imagine any combat. Like, fam, you're training in boxing, but you gotta wait for a man to give you his gloves.
You done it though? How many more rounds, bro? I'm here.
It's a little sweaty in here.
Start fighting, man. I have next, bro. I have next.
Yeah. So, let me board a stick, bro.
Yo,
Fam, that's
that's
crazy.
crazy.
That is crazy. And Canada needs to leave.
imagine going to the base like, I'm gonna run a mission. Let me get that from you.
Yo, get your own, bro. I don't rate you like that.
Nah, bring it back, bro. Bring it back, bro.
Fam, you're not even shooting like that, bro. I seen you last time. You're frail. Let me get it,
Let
bro.
a man tell me about my shooting and ask me for my stick. Fam, run.
This would have happened if they had more funding, bro. Don't blame me, bro, because you can't
You ever
shoot.
think the reason I can't shoot my stick is because I don't have one to practice with?
I'm not the guy to ask, fam. Just
I
run.
could only
Not
borrow a
even
stick on
joke,
Tuesday
bro.
and
We're
Thursdays.
laughing, but this
That's
is not even
crazy.
a joke thing.
Yo,
No, if we get
Tuesday and
invaded, we're
Thursday
fucked.
soldier? That's fam.
We're here
Bro,
laughing, and it's not even a joke.
The same documentary said our northern border, that borders Alaska, and I don't know if is it Alaska? up
Doesn't
there?
matter. Aliens over there. Go ahead.
Yo, the northern part, seen, and at some point we border Russia. So which one is
Alaska's in
is
that.
Alaska part of America?
Yeah.
Okay, so not Alaska. We border somewhere that like touches
Sure.
Russia.
Antarctica?
Antarctica. Boom. They both begin with an A.
Oh,
End
that's
of
where
the
they
school.
really be at.
Yeah. So apparently the documentary said we only have like 3,500 RCMP officers up there. The
We're not
Russian
ready.
side has 30,000 soldiers.
Yeah, we're not ready.
Man, I'm gonna cool
Fam,
himself.
the invasion's not even a real thing. I'm just gonna walk over and be like, yo, don't make a scene. Just keep walking, bro.
Don't even know what your spliff. Just
Fam,
go ahead.
we're
Yeah,
Yes.
don't even get worked up, fam. Keep doing what you're doing. You don't want this problem. And just keep walking. That's how Russia's gonna invade
They
the
might
man.
see. They might take the man them sticks with that.
You know what? Since
They don't even want the man. They don't even taking it. Yo, keep that. You need it. I know what's going on over here. It's hard times.
Nah, what do you mean about other armies call man laugh at our sticks? We got the old. Not only are we understicked up, fam, we got old sticks too. We're not.
Probably got old soldiers and shit. Everything's just old and outdated over there, bro.
Yeah. You ever see when school gives you the old school jerseys? Like the jerseys that
Man, I'm
fucking your
pulling up
parents
on you
might
with a
use?
That's how we're dealing with the people that defend our country. I just want you to know that.
Man, I'm rolling with muskets. Just
Yo, the Wyadas.
Yo, that's crazy.
oh, man.
Man's over there just killing niggas with their ASCII rabbits. You know what I mean?
Fam, I don't like that, bro.
He sucks.
Yo, it happens, bro. He does suck, bro. He does suck. Moving forward. Yo, did you guys see this? An 18-year-old black boy from Britain has been sentenced to 1 year in prison after a romantic relationship with a 17-year-old girl in Dubai during a vacation. Now, they initially wanted to give the young man 20 years, but it got dropped to 1 year.
That's wild.
Right?
Hold on, what happened?
So justice.
continue.
So justice for Marcus. Basically, the Marcus, the young black man who was on vacation in Dubai with his family, and then I forget the girl's name. It was written, I forgot. I'm not even gonna go search it up. Indian girl.
She's from Dubai?
No. They're both on
They're
vacation.
both tourists.
They're both on vacation in Dubai,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Both of them had a consensual relationship, right? During that relationship, I'm to assume that sexual intercourse has taken place. That being said, thereafter, when the girl was returning home or when they were back at home, whatever, her mother had gone through her bag and had found basically a morning after pill or plan B, right? Indicating that, well, obviously your daughter has been sexually active. That being said, the mother went and had gone through the routes, and now this young man is being charged. With sexual, some kind of sexual. I didn't see the full article. My apologies. But he's being charged with basically having sex with like a minor, someone who's 17,
Yeah, but
right?
they're 2 months
in
apart.
Dubai because they're only 2 months apart in age, but the law is, yo, bro, she's 17 in Dubai. 2 months.
That's how it works in Dubai?
That's how it works.
Dog, you don't see
I
the
feel like the man have a long lineage of marrying far younger women. Like, this just sounds out of order for the culture.
He's black.
2 months? There's men that are like, yo, fam, they got a wife that's like 12. Like, what are we doing right now?
Excuse me.
I don't know. Like, I swear that type of shit happens
I don't
over
know
there.
if
Like,
the best answer.
I'm not doubting you. I'm not taking it away. But what I am saying,
I didn't think 2 months was going to be like, oh my God.
remember,
Like, I
they
don't
wanted to
know.
give this guy 20 years.
And then they found out it was consensual.
Is it because the underage or is it because they're not married? Because that also might be a Muslim country.
Underage.
It's strictly the underage thing. That's wild.
that's
still.
their
Because
law, like-
I say underage because it was specified that she was 2 months younger than her. It's like she's still 17. She's still a minor, regardless of the age difference. 60 days doesn't matter. You should have waited. Apparently in Dubai,
He's on vacay. He didn't even have that time.
he didn't.
That's
He seen
crazy.
something he wanted to get done and got it done.
I mean, the law is the law, I guess. I don't know. I think it's crazy that woman called to bite him because your daughter's out here having sex with people.
Yo, it's crazy how he busted nut and was about to fly back to his country.
Yeah.
He was about to
But I'm not
fly.
gonna hold you like, yo, like
Why she called the cops? She has a morning
Because-
after pill. This
Why
is a
did he leave it
consensual
in?
situation.
yo, fam.
Fam, why'd
Bro,
she
he's
take it?
17. He's having a good time. You're thinking about the wrong things.
Fam, why'd
Well,
she
he
take,
got caught 'cause he
why'd
left
she
it in.
take the pill back?
The box, she didn't know where to
I
hide
don't know,
it.
this
She didn't know where to hide
conversation's
it.
going all over the
Imagine,
place.
no. She didn't know where to hide the box of Plan B as a young person. You're
Where
on
big- bro.
You're on vacation with your mom. Where you hiding the Plan B?
Fam, wherever you
Where did
crushed
you
at,
obtain it?
Where did you guys crush
Wherever you
at?
got the plan B, you should have boxed it then and threw it in the garbage. Why are you holding souvenirs? What
Souvenirs.
is this?
I'm about to
Exactly.
tell you souvenirs.
What's she doing, bro?
Remember in the hood that was?
I lie.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
She just has plan B boxes all around her room
Holy.
with different guys' names on it. Like, what is this,
Coming
bro?
like empty shell cases.
Why did you have the box?
Yo,
So, I don't know. Her performance sucks. I don't know how to tell you about that. But the mom,
So, okay, hold on.
I just think it's like, why would you call the police? Because your daughter is having
Yeah,
sex,
but, like,
bro.
My daughter's loose.
you gotta see the picture. If you saw
Someone
the
else is
picture,
responsible.
brother,
Like,
if
no.
you saw the picture of the mom, you'll understand why she called the police.
She looks like she doesn't rate nothing. Hold on, let me see if I can find it
Fam.
still.
She's vexed.
Well, I already know finding out who did it would have been a problem. You feel me? But just to think you're gonna, I'm assuming they called him white because he's black, and they said, "Yo, we're not having that." You know?
We didn't even know our daughter likes that.
Yeah.
But she does.
But I feel like it would have been better for this if this kept it
The
under
man,
wraps.
see this?
Now it's
This is the
publicly
mom. This is the
reported.
mom.
That's the Dukes. Yeah, she'll call the boy them on you fast.
Yeah.
Fat. You see what I'm
That
saying?
face calls the police.
Yeah, Mrs. Davinder
100%.
Kaur returned from her and her trip with her daughter, Miss Pooja Kaur from Dubai. Found the morning after pill in her daughter's bag. Her daughter admitting to having consensual relationship with Marcus Fakana, knowing it was consensual.
That's what saved him, I think.
Yeah, but like, I'm not gonna lie, this woman just looks unpleasant, unscrupulous. I don't like her. I like nothing about her. Actually, yo, you're a bad person. Your daughter's loose. Do some better parenting. Don't fucking get people arrested for consensual
Yeah,
behavior.
free my boy. What's his name?
Marcus.
Free Marcus, bro. Marcus didn't do none.
So free Marcus, justice for Marcus. Oh, this is the daughter. This is who we plugged. Yo, she looks rude still.
You been knowing what your daughter's up to. Look at her, bro.
See the bun?
You think it's her?
That
Look
bun?
at the, that's come
That
on,
bun?
bro.
All you do is disappoint your parents regularly.
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah.
acting like this is new? And the mom's upset when she tried to blame someone else. Like, you know what I mean?
Come on, bro.
She had to free her.
Her
She
daughter's a serial offender.
I'm
This
not
not
gonna lie.
gonna
You
be
have to
the
take
last
this in
time.
too. Your daughter's on vacation with her dude. So the little time she had, she found some time to go and get raw cocked. You know what I'm saying? She's loose, Gretchen.
Yeah, bro. There's gonna be some wavy haired children in that family. Fam.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's on the way.
You know what's crazy? Things like this, like yo, I just like I'm looking at her and I want to.
Do we have a picture of Marcus? Free Marcus, bro.
Free my boy Marcus. Still,
Man,
yo.
look like he just graduated and thing. You know what I'm saying? Trying to disappoint this guy.
Man's just looking like an upstanding youth, trying to get some Indian cheeks. Now he's in the bin. What happened to this guy? What did the man think about the, I guess, the aspect of consensual sex with someone who is, like, for example, this exact situation, a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old. Do you think that the line should
There's an issue? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah. Because, like, legally, one's an
Morally?
adult, one's not.
Legally, I mean, I don't know how the law works. I would assume, because, like, I don't know about their law, but over here, the age consent is 16. So after 16, even if the guy's older than her, she can consent to have sex with him. So over here, 18 and 17, nobody would be going to jail.
Hold on. A 16-year-old can consent to having sex with a 40-year-old man here? I'm asking because we did a lot of takes on, like, catch a predators. I'm just wondering, how low are these niggas shooting?
I don't know. But I just, like, I don't think if you're 18 and you had sex with a 17-year-old, you would go to jail.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But I'm not.
I don't know
entirely
what
sure.
that's what I started saying. I don't know the
that's
legal
fine.
part. But if we're going to go on morality, like, bro, it's a fucking year.
It's not
No,
even
I
a
don't
year.
care.
But it's not a year. It's 60 days.
Bro, that doesn't matter. You guys are the same age. Like, that's not something that I would think about.
Yeah.
I don't think that person
We
did
might be in
anything
the same
wrong.
You know what's crazy is because, like, yo, conceptually, you can go to jail for having sex and someone in the same class as you. If that's
But,
like if that's how they're
if that's the
gauging it.
measure, then yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because you turned 18 a couple months before them. Now all of a sudden you're a fucking predator.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy turn of events.
Yeah.
Saying, yo, round up, bro. Like, round up. Look up.
Like
Don't
at
even look
11:59, it was blessed. At 12, you're a full blown predator, bro.
Yeah.
Put him on the registry.
Better finish it.
I'm on the registry's crazy.
Bro, hey, I don't make the rules.
Where-
Well, you know what's crazy? Okay, I started asking you this before. What's more crazy? It's gonna be a wild question. But a man who's like 25 talking to a 16-year-old,
Bugging.
but she looks grown.
Don't care. Bugging.
Okay.
You found out her age?
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Or a man talking to a woman his age, but she looks 16.
Like Ariana Grande.
I wasn't gonna use her name, but yeah, we can go ahead. Ariana
So
Grande,
she's
you look
old
16
but
years
looks
old.
young,
So yeah.
or she's young but looks old?
Yeah, which one is worse?
Okay, me personally, I know it sounds fucked up.
We're not using the law because I'm talking about what's your opinion
I
on the
think
matter.
if I
like
go-
you see the man or you see two men come in.
Okay.
One's with the 16-year-old, but she looks 25.
Okay.
Feel me? Next man's with the 25-year-old, but she looks 16, fam.
If I
Who's
ask
who's more
wrong?
weird?
if I gotta, like, bro, if I'm asking people their age now.
No. Not
It's just a
off- just
hypothetical.
off
This is a
thing?
hypothetical. You see them and you're aware of the ages. You're aware. Which one of these guys is more in the wrong?
Which bothers you more?
Yeah.
Him being with the underage girl.
More than the guy who's with the woman who
She's of
looks
age.
like a kid?
She's of age.
So you think it's less weird with the girl that looks 16?
So then, okay, well, that's his answer. He said his answer is the guy with the underage. What's your answer?
Optically, if I just use my eyes,
You're just using your eyes and you're aware of the ages of these people, and you're looking at both of the men. Which one do you think is like
You know what's fucked
worse?
up?
I'm
So,
using
yeah.
opticals and being aware of their age. That
you
changed.
know their age. In this situation, you know the
That's why I
ages.
said
You know
what
what's crazy? Okay, there's the morally right thing to say, which is, oh my God, the man should never be with a 60-year. But yo, if she looks a certain age and I have eyes and he has eyes and I understand why he might have aligned himself with her, that would make more sense to me than someone who's with someone who evidently looks like who looks 16. Because now I'm thinking about, like, aside from this, you have a weird kind of fetish.
Bro, that's all. I'm like,
But like
Because
again,
now you're attracted to
because
people
you
that
think
look
of
like
the
mine.
logic.
I'm understanding that.
Bro,
but it's like,
yes,
yo,
she's legally-
I'm aware of what she looks like, and I'm also aware of her age. Whatever she looks like, that age is the boundary of where we're going with this.
No. Okay, hear what I'm saying. The logic behind it, though. You like something that looks juvenile.
Yeah, you're fucked up for that.
Legally, on paper, you're entitled to do this.
I think it's less fucked
But
up for a
she
man.
looks like a child, and that was your decision. And then there's the other one. She is a child, but she looks like a grown woman. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they're both fucked up.
They are.
You know what's crazy? Nah, because
But it's like, I don't know, the nigga that's with the one that looks like a kid, I think that's weird because that means that's what you're attracted to.
That is fucked up, but age-wise,
Like, it just feels weird.
I understand what you're saying with that, but like, bro, morally knowing that girl is younger is fucked up, and you're still doing it because you're just hoping everybody doesn't ask the question of how old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But the other guy just likes how she looks.
You know what's
That's
crazy? No, you
weird.
can't even say that because, yo, in your argument that you just presented, more people would ask the guy whose girl looks 16 how old she
Yeah.
is. The girl who is 16 but looks 25 is not getting ID.
well, again, that's like I get.
You get what
that's-
I'm saying?
that's
So,
his
like,
own-
yeah.
I understand that, but it's like, yo, again, when homegirl says her actual age, it's like, okay, whatever. She says her actual age, it's bro, you're messed up for coming outside with that.
Both of them are gonna face scrutiny.
Yeah.
So they're not exempt. But I'm just thinking, okay, when we do this legal age thing,
that's why
I'm
so
like,
go
bro,
ahead.
there's some weird because like
There
you
is-
said, Ariana Grande. I wasn't even gonna use her as an example, but she's already out there. I'm looking at it like, yo, fam, a lot of guys are attracted to her. And for years, the reason I thought of the question was because I'm like, yo, for years I've looked at her, I'm like, yo, she looks pretty young.
She looks like
Yeah.
a child. She's built like a
She's-
child.
Like when I found out she was like an adult, I'm like, what? The fuck? This bitch looks young as hell. And then it made me think, I'm like, okay, well, there's big grown men that want to talk to her.
Even like Zendaya.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm not, Zendaya's not as,
But I watched Euphoria, nigga. She looks young.
I didn't watch Euphoria,
look
but I'm
young.
just
She
going,
looks
I'm
young.
going
She
based
looks
on the
young.
pictures.
Because she's manga.
How old is she? I think she is kind of young. Pretty sure Ariana Grande is older than her. So I'm saying for like a long
Zendaya's
time.
28 years old.
Oh, she's 28. God damn.
Yeah,
She a big woman
bro.
still.
But she's still. Even I googled her, bro.
I thought she was younger. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Still
She
Google's-
looks like a child, bro. She literally looks like a child. I don't want. I'm just gonna turn the computer because I don't feel like doing the whole screencast right now.
Yeah,
But
just
yo,
turn it.
she looks like a child to me.
She still looks older than Ariana Grande to me. Because it
They
doesn't
look
really
about the
matter.
same
It really
age.
doesn't matter. We're both looking at them as if they look like pretty young, right? So I'm just like, yo, there's big men that want to talk to this woman.
You know what's
Find
funny?
it
Okay, yo,
interesting.
hold pot. Yo, I just searched up Ariana Grande because white women age like worse. Ariana Grande does look older still, because just because
Caught up with her?
like I know I seen this picture and I'm like, I don't know, she looks kind of older, like she's doing her white woman aging.
Big woman area.
I can't.
Yeah, she looks all right there. She looks all right there.
No, but what I'm
for
saying,
you-
though, is like,
regardless, 'cause I was saying for years. So maybe now she looks of age, but she's been famous for a long time. And for a long time, I've been like, she looks like a kid, bro. Like I wouldn't want to talk to her.
But
if
she's
I was
still
in a
built
setting.
like a child.
That's what I mean. Like even
Yeah.
like face, body, everything.
Body, yeah,
it looks
yeah.
kind of juvenile to me. It's like, I
So like, put it like
wouldn't
this,
really
put it like
wanna
this,
do
put it like this, put it like this. Who would you be more worried leaving your 16-year-old child around? The person who dates a 16-year-old that looks 25, or the person who has an age-appropriate girlfriend who looks like a 16-year-old? Because
Bro,
they're attracted to
that's-
someone that
I'm not
looks.
leaving
I'm not lie, you're 50-50 on either.
Yeah,
on
I'm not
either
leaving
guy
it with
still.
anybody because it's like, yo, bro.
But
why-
they might
like,
not want your kid because it looks like the man who's dating the teen that looks old may not even be interested in your
why do
child.
I
'cause they
only
look-
have this option? You know what I'm saying? like, why is it only this? Like, bro, that's horrible. And it's like, nah, I'm not leaving her with any of you.
Okay, you're not helping. You,
I
like,
know,
don't
but
like
it's
that
like,
action.
yo, but I'm just saying, like, these both answers suck because it's like, one is
If I
like,
had to choose and my daughter looked like a regular 16-year-old, I guess I'm gonna go with the guy who's dating the 16-year-old that looks like she's 25. So I'm gonna assume he's not gonna be
Interested
looking at
in
my
the
daughter.
child-looking
I'm
child.
going to assume, based on the aesthetics of his decision making, he's probably not gonna be into my daughter. But both situations are kind of crazy.
Yeah, they're not appropriate. They're not like preferable situations.
Just something to make you think, you know?
Yeah,
Because when it
like-
comes to legality, it's almost like
I hear what you're saying.
legality and morality seem to run like concurrent sometimes with people. It's like they don't understand, like, bro, this has nothing to do with your morals. It's just a legal affair. You know,
I have
like,
something that's like on this topic.
Go ahead.
So, Timberland admitted that he was in love with Aaliyah.
Wasn't R. Kelly too?
bro, why with these guys?
So
No, R.
Tim-
Kelly,
so
Aaliyah must have had
Timberland-
the thing.
So hold up. So Timberland, hold up.
I swear,
I
bare
don't like that as an answer.
fam, bare old niggas like this girl.
That's
Bro.
the thing, and that's
Because
the
even Dame Dash was quite a bit older than her too. Wasn't he?
quite a bit. These guys are full. She was only 13, brother.
13.
No, but hold on. God,
When she married
Jesus
R.
Christ,
Kelly,
I'm talking about Dame Dash.
Bro, but when she
take it
married,
easy.
when she married R. Kelly, she was only 14.
No, she's 15, but still is crazy.
Okay, and then what I'm trying to say is like Timberland.
When he met her-
he admitted that he fell in love with Aaliyah, and he also admitted that he married his wife because she reminded him of Aaliyah.
Yo, fam.
So that means he clapped an underage Aaliyah.
But this
Hold on. He never touched it. He said he fell in love.
How you fall in love with something you never clap?
I'm assuming that the man's just saying that.
You're a man.
No, I feel you, but yo, 13's crazy. Yo, bro.
Love? You
Love's wild.
fell in love. He's not even love the thing. He
Okay,
fell.
but I've heard, especially these artistic niggas, be like, yo, I fell in love with
There's
this.
nothing artistic
this
about
song,
Dame
I fell in
Dash.
love with this.
There's nothing artistic about
I'm
Dame.
talking about Dame Dash, bro.
Are we
Stay
talking
on
about-
topic. He said Timberland.
Weren't we talking about Dame just now?
I brought up Dame Dash because he's another
thought
like,
we were talking
older
about
man
Dame.
in
I
the
thought we were
scenario.
talking about Dame.
He's talking about Timberland though.
Yeah, because Timberland said it in an interview.
Yeah, and I'm just imagining how he would have said it. I don't recall them having a romantic relationship.
have the
like a
interview.
publicly
Not publicly.
recognized romantic relationship. So I doubt that he would have took that as an opportunity to say, "Yeah, I was out here touching kids." Like I don't think that was where he went.
No,
with
no,
that.
I don't. I just found.
So it's like
remember
he's
chicken
saying,
and poultry. I think he just said it more politely. I think he just said it more
So he
palatably.
that was a light confession.
Fam, he said he loved the girl. That's the poetic way of telling you, like, fam, how do you love the bro?
He said he fell in love with her.
You're never falling in love with someone just making music with them. I don't even give a fuck. Like, yo, like what? Nah, bro. Things were going in and there was loose, and clearly she like older niggas, bro. I feel like she was probably giving it up too, cause fam, look at all the man that she had that were bigger, older than her.
These guys were whipped
Bro,
over
she
her.
married R. Kelly. Nobody
what-
dragged her ass to the
Chocolate
church.
factory.
She put on the dress, walked down the aisle in the presence of her parents. Everybody was involved. So, like, as much as R. Kelly is going to be the worst person in the scenario as the older man, it doesn't mean that
Yo, everybody-
Aaliyah wasn't consenting.
everybody's
He didn't put
consenting.
her in a headlock and say, "This is what we're doing."
her parents
Fam,
were there.
Everybody was involved. You know what I'm saying? So we got to keep it a buck.
Bro, I
like,
have the thing here too. But like, he married his wife because she reminded him of her.
that's enough for me. Even if he didn't touch Aaliyah, fam, that's crazy.
In my brain, he's guilty.
Dog, he's super guilty.
Like
My
that
brain, you're
is
guilty.
crazy. Like, fam, how old is she when you met her? And then you're just there thinking about it. What's going on, bro?
Man dropped her off to
Bro, if you
elementary
see the
school.
man's face when he's talking about it.
Man dropped off to elementary school. Damn, I love that bitch.
Bro.
He went to a parent teacher
Hold
interview.
on, wait, what? I just thought about what you just said.
Yo, you're increasing his predatorial.
No, but yo, when you start applying like reenactments to it, it's like, okay, well, how did you do this, bro? You dropping off their school just fantasizing? Bro,
Nah,
you're bugging out.
Big wife is at home, like, come to bed. He's like, I can't.
I can't. I gotta help her with homework.
Fam,
algebra,
get these
nigga.
guys out of here, bro. What is this?
I gotta help her with her homework.
I just gotta. Yeah.
She might be late. I'm assigned for her.
Fam, what is happening? Why is there so much predators, bro?
I don't know. Yeah,
Bro,
yo,
see, more
apparently-
times I be thinking like, yo, the Me Too shit, like they're trying to get some bread, or they didn't get the bread, so like I'm just gonna slander this guy. You feel me? Then the man are just casually confessing, no, I like little kids still.
Yeah. So how you?
You don't
feel-
even need to Me Too me, fam. I did that. That's me. Like, yo, bro,
Yo.
what?
Man,
What's up with this guy,
Don't
bro?
have to
yo,
me
hold
to
on.
me. I did that.
Did he and they are getting called on? Yo, I love the Leah too, you know.
Man's like, how dare they not call me,
Yo,
bro?
that's crazy.
I'm big PDF, bro. Oh, God. They don't see me. They don't see me in here, bro.
Big Adobe workshop. What are you dealing
Yo,
with?
fam.
Question.
That's crazy.
Have you guys seen the allegations against Jay-Z?
Yes.
How does the man feel? Do you feel like
At this damn point, like everybody's doing it. I don't know. Throw them all away. Cause at first I was like, yo, Jay didn't do that. Now you're dropping. Now Timbaland just making unrequested confessions.
Getting wild.
Fam, everything's loose.
What's wrong with niggas?
Everything's loose.
What's wrong with people
Oh, you
divulging
didn't even hear
information?
what happened? The J-Lo got thrown in the mix now too.
What J-Lo doing?
They're saying
She was
that
photographed. Okay,
Yeah.
like, we should probably put like a full description of
'Cause
the
it all
event. We're-
happened at the
We're
same
here
time.
giving little bits and pieces. So apparently in 2000, the accusations say that Jay-Z and P. Diddy, they raped a 13-year-old girl at an MTV Awards after party. And apparently J-Lo was photographed at this same event where this thing took place.
and there's a footage.
Why did J-Lo get involved?
And
Though?
there's a
She was
footage?
with Diddy though, so like
Yeah.
I don't think that makes her like, fam, she's with the
guilty
man.
of association?
Fam, they're in a relationship.
Yeah. So there's
Oh, apparently there was a girl in the room as it happened. The picture that I saw. Okay, so James just said there was a girl in the room where J-Lo was photographed, and in the picture that I saw, I only saw Diddy and J-Lo. I didn't realize the girl was present in this room. So. Yeah, so apparently, like,
So Diddy
both-
got sloppy seconds?
fam, that's messed up either way.
Gross.
Yeah, either both of them allegedly did that to the little girl at the party, and J-Lo was apparently there. I don't know. All this shit sounds crazy as hell.
The amount
I
of
do know
accolade-
for a fact, bro. There's no way every person who was at these events
Did
was aware or involved in what was happening, because there's so many people there. Like, I just think it's unrealistic that everybody is aware of it.
But there's just bad
But
things.
there's probably they skate off to a back room. Think of just being at a house party.
I remember acting
But then,
like
yo,
Drake
there's
or
just, there's just
Spliff.
little shit that in
I'm saying, yo,
between.
you want a piece of this? So
Fam,
we're
there's
dealing with a
little-
spliff in the back there.
Bro,
Go.
literally, even how Cat Williams described is like you go into some of these parties, and go into like the back rooms.
Yeah.
It's like it's almost like, yo, the man are passing around a spliff, and the spliff is a metaphor for anything crazy and debaucherous.
That's
It's just
crazy.
happening, and it's like, hey, are you in or are you not?
Sodom and Gomorrah things.
Man, I'm like, yo, either come in or close the door, bro.
You're letting the stank out.
Yeah, pretty much. You're
Bro,
in or
there's
you're
all-
out,
there's
fam.
all, there's
but-
all a video of Diddy asking the little girl like, "Oh, yo, you coming to the after party?" And
What?
There's a footage.
Well, apparently they brought her to the after party,
Yeah.
so that's not even surprising. They took a
That's-
13-year-old child to an MTV after party. I think that in itself is already weird.
I made my stomach
Where
feel
was
bad.
the child's parents at the time? Okay, and then other adults present even before anything crazy took place. I think if I was at the function vibing, I'd see a 13-year-old. I'm like, what's that?
Was that?
Like, you know, like
that better be a little person.
Yeah, I better be a midget, nigga.
Nah, bro.
Nah, you feel me?
After
But-
the jokes pass, like, okay, hold on. There's a small child here, bro.
Yeah,
Walk
yeah,
on,
yeah.
fam. Who's responsible for this? Because a big people function. Why is there a kid here? Like, imagine being at the club.
What
Just
if
go
she-
to the club.
what if she looks
Mind your
older?
business. 13-year-old you. Fam, you're asking
what if she's
questions.
of age?
What if she looks older? What if
13,
she looks
I don't
like-
even think you have an opportunity to look older, bro.
All right. just
13
check.
is a straight-up child.
So, all right, come pause. You're at the function.
When you hit 16, 17, women start to get a little bit,
you're
young
at the
women start to get
function,
more mature.
right?
13,
You're doing your thing. You got
You're
your
a
shoulders
kid.
going. You're hitting them with the shoulders, right?
Yeah.
You're like, I lie. Function's functioning right now.
Yeah.
Look left. Fuck is that?
Whose
see
unit
your
is this?
See your 13-year-old. Then you see Brother Love coming. Shh, don't worry, player. That's mine. Don't worry. What's your next
mine.
move?
No, you can't. Like, that choice of words is going to start a problem. Like,
Brother Love, sorry.
Yo,
P. Diddy.
thank you.
the
You're
choice of
bugging.
words,
You're
like
bugging.
even if the man tried to brush off, yo, it's my niece. I'm like, that's a weird thing to do as an uncle, but
She
I
cool,
guess
man. She
whatever.
cool.
But the man's talking about, yo, that's mine. In what way, sir? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Come on, I'm
What are you
leaving the
talking
party.
to you? What do you mean by that's mine? Mine? Mine what, bro? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That
He's
wouldn't
like,
that wouldn't slide.
we're
I
gonna
said,
have
you
to-
want a glass of breast milk and a piece of that?
bugging.
You're not ready.
Okay, hold on. This entire conversation would start a problem,
Bugging.
fam. Why?
Bugging.
Why is there a 13-year-old kid and why are you offering me breast milk, fam?
Cambodian.
I'm gonna get the man and bro, I'm not even having
Yo,
this with
we're
you.
either gonna
right
drop this guy or leave.
or both, bro. But we're not fucking staying here, bro. It's getting very weird.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how people are behaving or misbehaving in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's crazy as hell.
But yeah, basically, essentially what was going on. Did you guys see that Jay-Z? So after the allegations were made against Jay-Z, Jay-Z basically said, well, yo, if they're true, then Fall would charge me criminally, boom. Instead of,
Accepting all smoke.
yeah, basically, instead of making it a civil matter, he's like, yeah, all right, well, like, if I'm really guilty, if you guys are really accusing me of this, then why do you not criminally charge me?
That's a valid question.
And especially like him being the iconic billionaire Jay-Z that he is like, well, in my opinion, the response was like, oh, he's standing on business.
I feel like Okay, so
Word.
apparently the statute of limitations just ended recently because statute is only 20 years.
that's
and
why
this
he's
happened
talking sick.
But it's still a valid question because you had 20 years to bring this forward, and you're only doing it now.
It's because everybody sees
You know
that
what?
it's
For the
easier
sake
now.
of the conversation, bro, I want Jay-Z to be innocent. Now, I'm not saying that he is, but yo, fam, give hope to something because yo, you guys keep doing.
Yeah, the concept that everybody successful like person,
Is
and
a
more
sexual
specifically successful black man, it appears, is some sort of sexual predator. This is crazy.
It's crazy.
The representation is
we
very,
don't got
very
nothing,
bad.
We don't got nothing left for us.
Yeah, and there are some people that definitely did what they're accused of. Like for all
I think Diddy did it.
him, R. Kelly, at least an amount of the allegations. Some of the things I hear about Diddy, it's like they just say anything at this point.
Yo,
so
Diddy-
I'm not sure if he did everything, but he did enough things.
He did enough,
He did enough
to be
things.
categorized as a wild boy.
And so did R. Kelly. But I just don't feel like every one of these guys is guilty. At least I hope not, bro, because it sounds terrible right now.
You guys want to hear? You guys want to hear?
So yo,
elements?
hold up. Before that, so yo, with this coming out about the Jay-Z thing, is Jaguar still crazy?
Yeah, that bitch has always been crazy. What the fuck
Two
you
things
talking
can be
about?
I'm
true
just
at the
saying-
same time.
No, I'm just saying because yo,
Watch this. Everything she's saying could be true.
She's
And the
still
bitch
fucking-
could still be crazy.
right?
100%.
Because her ass is crazy.
Have you not ever have you seen her? I'm not gonna lie.
No,
People that listen to
It's
Jaguar,
not even,
right?
It's not even that. It's the fact that it's like, yo, she did say something, and now this is happening.
Yeah,
So,
She's not crazy because she said those things.
She's crazy.
She's
for other
crazy because
reasons.
she's crazy, fam.
Right.
She's nuts.
That's
but maybe
fine.
what she's saying is true, but she's nuts.
so is Orlando Brown nuts?
Yes.
He smokes meth.
Nigga.
Fam.
What do you fam, you can say correct things and
I
be
have a
fucking
question for you.
What's up?
Why do you think that he's not?
Because I don't think everything is. I think sometimes people put on a show just to play dumb, but they're
You
really
think he's acting still?
How you
not
act meth?
acting. But I just don't. I think that there's truth in what he speaks. Not
Sure.
everything, but there's some type of truth.
Okay, but what about the other? You said not everything. What about the other things?
Entertainment, shock value.
I don't even
You
think so.
think that this guy is just full-time performing? Because that's what that would be. If this is entertainment, that means he's putting on performance.
Like he doesn't stop.
You think he's just in character this whole time?
For the right bag, why not?
I don't think he's getting paid.
I think he's getting paid.
No. I think you got the bags mixed up.
That's fine.
He's not getting that bag you're thinking of. He's
That's
smoking a
fine.
bag, fam.
That's my-
this guy is
that's
fat.
my-
Okay, so hold on,
That's
hold
just my
on.
opinion, I
So
think.
Cuz believes
I don't-
Jaguar, right, and Orlando Brown.
I don't think that. Okay, what
Or
I'm
doing
trying
this
to
for the bread?
No, but what I'm trying to say is that like, yo, when they said things like, oh, yo, Jay-Z was gonna be charged soon, or things are gonna happen with him, everybody thought it was a joke.
Okay, so yo, hold on,
So
hold on.
certain things that she says are coming to happen.
But I didn't disagree with that.
So then, in rebuttal to what you're saying, the allegations are coming about, right? Mm-hmm. Saying they get dropped against him. Does that change your perspective? Like, say nothing comes about from this. Does that change your perspective now?
Will
now
it
all
change
this
my perspective.
on
I don't-
Jaguar,
I
right,
don't
and
know. I would
Orlando
have
Brown?
to see how I have to see how things.
So
pan
currently,
out, right?
you're right now. You're Team Orlando and Jag.
No, I'm not Team Orlando, but I'm just saying that like we can't
Big Jag and Orlando.
we can't discredit
You're a
what we
dangerous
can't discredit what
individual.
she said if certain things are coming out. I can't discredit certain things that she said because she said like, oh, you know, like
Bro,
she's
hasn't she been charged
But yo,
for
you know-
defamation of many times?
I didn't even know that.
She's been charged. She's said so much shit and has been charged, and people have shut her the fuck up many times.
Fam, I feel like
Now, I'm
she's
not saying that
nuts.
she's not drawing from truth. Like, she could have everything, but yo, fam, there's something actually like a little off about her delivery and her presentation.
Yeah, absolutely.
She is not mentally all there. So, yo, fam, like, even if the message is true, she's coming in like the people that are talking about, yo, the signs of the apocalypse are coming. Like, yo, fam, you might be right. But, yo, see you smoking meth on the corner with all this information, yo, it doesn't receive well.
Well, my cousin, you said you would choose meth for a lot of reasons, so I can't even say that she's super crazy all the time.
I mean, you're going to need to give a little more context. You can't make it sound like I just smoke meth casually. But, like, all right, like, if that's how you think of
gave
me.
us some situations where you chose meth over things.
But
so
you
it's
just
like,
said, well, you smoke meth casually. Like, fam,
I
when?
said you chose it. I didn't say you smoke it.
We're talking about Jaguar Wright and Orlando Brown, who actively is probably engaged in some meth.
Well, what I'm gonna say is that I'm not gonna discredit what they said.
know what
'cause,
they're like? You know
there's
he-
certain things that they said. It's
Fam, there is truth. The crazy nigga on the corner talking about the apocalypse is coming. He's right as well. He's
Yeah,
just
I'm about to say, like, even when you watch those movies and there's like, maybe it's like a kid's movie and there's like the crazy man at the end of the street.
and he knows what's going
But
on.
and everybody's afraid of him. But
He
one
turned
day
out to be right.
he turns out to be right. Fam, it doesn't excuse the fact that you're scaring the shit out of everybody, bro. You think you're exempt from this because you had a couple honest things to say?
That's
Bro,
fine.
why do you look like this? Why do you live like this?
Why do
is
you
your
smell
house
like
dark
this?
and scary? Like, how come it rains every time we put the camera on your crib?
Bro, all
Like,
I'm
what is
saying
this,
is
bro?
that like it's either very coincidental.
Why do you
or
heat
it's
your
like-
house with the oven? What's going on?
You see what I'm saying? So just because you have some factual shit to say does not mean you can't be crazy.
All right, that's fine. I'm just saying I'm not discrediting everything that she says. Like, you know,
I didn't
you
say
might
you
say
discredit
you
her.
might say she's crazy. Sometimes people don't got
I'm
the best
discrediting
delivery.
her. The
You're
words
right.
might be
people
true.
don't got the best delivery, but the message is still being shown.
I'm not like, hey, yo, have you ever sat down and listened to Jaguar Wright speak for like an extended
At
period of
length?
time?
I don't think any longer than like 5 to 10 minutes. I tried to give it a chance. I'm like, yo, what is this
I
about?
tried to, and I couldn't.
I'm like, this is madness.
Yo,
I had to turn
I
it
felt my
off
brain
still.
hurting. I was like, yo, bro, no.
Even if this is true, this is not
even
how I'm
if
trying to
she's
learn.
right, I don't even want to fucking hear it.
I'd rather get it from another source, bro. She's been through too much.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, the industry fucked her up.
Yeah.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is like so far she ain't wrong.
She's like one of those war vets that just seen too much, bro. Like he got some facts, but buddy, like you're bugging
It's
out.
She's like
it's
an
in the
outed knife.
eyes, Chico. It's in
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I don't even need that energy,
it's
bro.
in the eyes.
Something about her reminds me of a relit Black and Mild. Like someone outed it and saved it and relit.
Yo,
Yo, that's
She
one of the
would-
most
Yo,
disrespectful
bro,
things you've said
I'm
on
not-
this show.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, that was amazing.
I
fam.
would love
need
to see
step
you
my
and her in the
game
same
up.
room. I would love to see you and her in the same.
I'm not even disrespectful enough. Like it didn't even come to my mind, and
Relate
I'm
back.
disappointed. How did I not even cross that level of disrespect, bro? Like I feel like I need to go do some push-ups. I need to get right. Like
Do
I
some
don't know.
disrespect ups, bro.
Yeah, bro, just go outside and start
Disrespect
assaulting
ups.
people verbally, fam.
Yo, disrespect ups is crazy.
Nah, bro, that was crazy. You look like a
Yo, you're
relit.
on one today. Still, you're on one today. This
we-
nigga lives with disrespect. Still. He
You
lives.
gotta work it out, bro. You gotta exercise, practice, fam.
You're gonna
Yo,
get good.
Jaguar, I need you to respond to this nigga. This
Yo.
nigga smells like you look like
Right now, the
relit
man-
black and white.
The man says you identify as a relit black and mild. That's your gender right now. Relit black.
Yo. I'm over here trying to hold it down for you, but yo, you gotta answer this.
I'm not holding shit down.
Yo, yeah, I'm sorry about that. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah,
Yo.
back to my man Jay-Z. I hope, for God's sake, I hope you didn't do it, bro. You know why? Because I don't want no children to be touched, and I don't want every black person with some kind of prolific fucking amount of money or like, you know, like standing to fall down. Like, bro, we had Denzel Washington admitting to
Yo.
things no one asked him about. We had Diddy
God.
doing everything possibly wrong under the sun. Yo, fam, man, I'm just going easy. Like,
We got Cosby doing some shit. We got Kelly doing some shit.
who? Cosby? Who else?
Cosby.
Cosby freed
And
up
R.
now,
Kelly.
but
Cosby free?
yeah, he's free.
Who else?
Kelly's still out there thugging.
R.
He
Kelly? No, he's singing.
But he dropped the album in Joe that was fire.
It was fire. You heard it?
I did hear it still. He dropped the album a while back. It was actually fire. Yeah, it's fire.
Well, you can't, like,
Sing
talent
that.
is talent, bro. Talent is talent. No matter where you put it, he's still talented.
That is true.
Might have helped pay
That
for
is
some
true.
lawyer fees with that album still.
Yo, that's so crazy. Oh, yeah, you guys got me so sidetracked from what I was about to initially respond.
Fam, you sound like you need a black in my life.
I know, I need no part of that.
Nah, that was
Anyhow,
crazy.
are you guys ready? My lawyer received a blackmail attempt. Called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny that they would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are. And you are in very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?
Blood clot.
These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer, who I've done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you I've seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine? Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit with our children down. One whom is at the age of where her friends will find this out. Surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and the greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure. Children should not have to endure this at such a young age. It is unfair to have you try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and the human spirit. My heart and support goes out to one true victim in the world. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. You have made a terrible error. You have made a terrible error in judgment, thinking that all celebrities are the same. I am not from your world. I am a young man who made it out the projects of Brooklyn. We do not play these type of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physicists, I can't say that word, will believe these idiotic claims that you have leveled against me. If not for the seriousness surrounding harms to kids, it would be laughable. I look forward to showing you how different I am. How did the man feel?
Yo, Malcolm Luther King. That is crazy. That was a good one, man. That was a good
Luther
one.
King,
It's actually Malcolm Freeman, but it's okay.
Yo, bro, listen. We had a dream. Yo, you were going in.
I mean, shit.
When niggas want to
If he didn't do it, I mean, I think that was the appropriate response.
Yeah. If he did not do this, which I hope he didn't, this was the most appropriate response. So, like I said, I'm gonna end off this point or this section by saying, Jay-Z, yo, stand on business, fend your things, and make sure you didn't do this, bro.
Yo, make sure you didn't.
Because anyhow, I hear that you did some crazy things with your Regin Diddy. I'm be upset, bro. I'm be disappointed with the whole hip hop black community, bro. Because what? Soon as niggas get money, they just start raping people. What happened to you guys? Fix up, man.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot. Are you guys ready for a palette switch?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll let you guys with some quick fire. Unless you got something on your phone you want to get off. You look like you're deep into your phone right now.
No?
All right, cool. Not so deep. You guys ready? Quick fire. I'm gonna need you guys to answer this question as quickly and honestly as possible. The order is mission then cause. You guys ready? Mm-hmm. Would you rather experience erectile dysfunction for 2 weeks out the month or severe constipation?
Constipation for 2 weeks out the month?
Or erectile dysfunction?
Jesus Christ. That's fucked up.
I didn't know it was this hard.
Yeah, fuck.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that's crazy still. I don't know. I guess constipation.
Thank you, bro. I was like,
Yo, both of them are tough though, fam. What the fuck?
I know, but you don't know why, Guada. You might happen to come across something in 2 weeks and you need your people.
Yo,
I'm not
sometimes you
holding.
need to take a shit.
I don't know, bro. I shit every day, multiple times. My buddy doesn't work for 2 weeks off, bro. Fix that.
Nah, fam. I'm gonna do it.
Don't holler at me. I got I'm gonna be like, it's like the equivalent.
Those are, I don't know. I don't like either fucking circumstance.
Yeah, but like, fam, you could live without, like, buddy. Like, I don't have sex every day. I shit every day.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't think like a man might feel a bit insecure.
Yeah, am I able to do anything?
Yeah, like I'll feel
about it?
insecure
What do you
if
mean?
I can't
Like, can I
ride.
take
Like,
some kind of like
No,
laxative or
nigga, your
something?
buddy's just limp for 2 weeks, bro.
No, I'm talking about if I have that.
No,
constipation.
you're holding your doo-doo in 2 weeks. Either you're not rising or you're not releasing. What are you doing?
Ooh, I'll take the erectile dysfunction then. If I can't even treat it. I
No.
can't even do that. I just nah, cause I'll take 2 weeks off the fucking still. Like whoever's on my program just has to understand. It just is what it is. Cause yo, fam, you can't even function good if you don't go to the bathroom anyway.
Buddy, one day of not shitting will have you fucked up. You're gonna do 2 weeks of that?
Fucked up, bro.
Anyhow, what are you doing?
I'm still doing constipation.
Holy. Cause wants his boy to work.
Use
Would you rather box Kendrick Lamar or Andrew Schultz?
Kendrick Lamar.
Maybe Andrew Schultz still.
Why?
I don't know. He just says some out of pocket shit, so you might. I don't know.
He says you've been offended by him before?
Just
A little?
Little
Get it
bit.
off your chest. Hold on, let me just pause for a second.
Pause.
What did he say that offended you to make you want to put some gloves on him?
I don't know. I think it's just his mustache.
I thought you said you were offended.
Yeah, his mustache didn't offend you.
It did though.
How?
It just did. You can't tell me what offends me. It did.
Okay, so you don't
You
like
know
his
what?
mustache. Is that it? Is that the final answer? Just a mustache? It's like nothing that he said?
Yeah, I don't remember certain jokes, but it's like, certain shit I didn't like. I didn't like that. It wasn't too funny. Like the shit he said about black women. I don't really like that too tough.
I wasn't even that offended. I thought it was all right.
That
but-
was-
You were offended by that one?
I didn't like it too tough. I didn't think you had to say it. Some things don't have to be said. You can just hold that into yourself.
I didn't think it was funny, but I wasn't offended. I
not
just didn't think
offended.
it was funny. And I mean, fuck, you're not gonna land every shot. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly. You're just
Sometimes you
asking me
miss.
who I would box. I just gave my opinion.
Yeah, I just wanted to know. I was
Yeah.
surprised, like, cause the way you're like, yo, Andrew, I'm like,
For the culture, I'm gonna have to box Andrew.
you think the Cole culture's mad at this guy?
No, but like,
Apparently, Andrew Schultz got hands too, you know.
that's fine.
And he's taller with bigger reach than Kendrick.
Nigga, that's great. That means he's my height.
I just went for the-
Like,
He's taller than you, cuz I'm not gonna hold you.
that's fine, but Kendrick, you telling me he's taller than Kendrick with hands doesn't make me scared.
I'm just saying, like, all right, go ahead.
Like I'm just like, okay,
Kendrick just sounds like the easier opponent
Yeah.
of the two.
let me just fight this guy.
You might get more ratings for Toronto if you box Kendrick, you know.
He wants ratings for the culture, fam. He's doing it for a different cause.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
To protect black women, fam.
Would you rather live life with Jay-Z's lips or Wayne Brady's hairline?
Jay-Z's lips.
Yo, Wayne Brady's hairline's crazy.
Yo, where is it? Where's the start? Where's it? We're not even doing this right now.
Am I gonna have to choke him?
Yeah.
Yo,
Every man's doing Jay-Z's lips?
yo, I don't know, man. That's all real messed up stuff. Like Jay-Z lips or the hairline. Fuck, I guess I'm gonna have to. The lips is crazy, but
Yeah,
I'm
Jay-Z
going
got like
lips.
camel lips, bro.
Yeah, but the hairline's back here, so we can't do that.
Okay. Would you rather be on the cast of That 70s Show or Seinfeld?
That's 70 show.
Seinfeld.
I'm doing That 70s Show.
That's 70
They're
show.
getting way higher in That 70s
Yeah.
Show.
They're
Seinfeld,
losing
Kramer
that
would
stuff.
bother me still. I might box out Kramer still.
He's
I'm not
racist,
always-
fam.
Yeah, he might call me a nigga. Shah.
You know what? I didn't even think of all that because you're talking about the real life person. I was just thinking about the show. Like, I didn't mind Seinfeld. That same show.
I didn't like
okay.
Seinfeld at all.
I didn't like Seinfeld. I didn't think it was.
When I was a kid, I didn't like it. And I got older, and then like I watched the episode randomly. But like you have to watch it from the beginning. 'Cause,
I know
like,
what
you
that's
have to
on,
watch
but
it when
that's
you're older.
when the
though?
joke. Huh?
Do you have to watch it when you're older? Like if I
When I
watch,
was a kid, I wouldn't have watched it. I did not like it. Like I'd
right
seen
now,
it, but
you
yo,
understand the jokes.
right now, yeah, I could. Well, I don't really watch TV that heavy, but if I was going to, I wouldn't mind. Like but you gotta watch it from the beginning.
Hold up,
If you
hold
catch
up.
it like a couple minutes in,
Yo,
you're
hold
gonna
on,
miss
hold
the
on,
joke.
hold on.
Not even,
Seinfeld is
no. You, I gotta. Why wouldn't you understand the jokes?
Some jokes you just don't understand, bro. Like it's not like
I feel like if
No, I think you meant as a kid.
yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about right now.
No,
No,
you
that's
asked me.
what
You
I
asked
said,
me
right
like,
now.
Okay, go ahead.
yeah, as a kid, some of them might have flown over my head, which is
Yeah.
why I was like, what the fuck am I watching this shit? But as an adult, like I catch it 1-2 times, I'm like, that was kind of funny still.
You don't even want to give him props.
Yo, it's like privately, you know, man. It's like then you start watching it more. I'm like, this nigga's kind of funny.
Nah, you know what? Seinfeld never hit for me, bro. I don't like his. I don't like.
You know what?
He never-
He's the least funny part of the show.
Yeah.
It's everything else that's taking place in the show, all the scenarios that are funny. He is actually not that funny.
I find
and
him a
the
little
show was
annoying.
partially written by I think his name is Larry David. That guy had a next show called Curb Your Enthusiasm. That nigga's funny.
I never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm. Danny Masterson, he's graping people, right? Cool.
Cool.
Like not cool, but like, you know, like
You already started. Just
fuck,
keep going.
whatever. Anyways, I don't think I'm his potential victim. Just based on his charges,
Yo, bro.
Kramer called black people nigga.
You can't watch this. You know what's fucked up? I could still chill with Kramer over this guy. First of all, yo, fam, you
Yeah.
did what? Yo, you're weird. I'm just
Kramer?
turning Kramer like, yo, fam, why are you so mad?
Kramer's
What
just
did-
an amped
like,
up
what-
bean. He's just an
It's like,
amped up.
yeah, like, yo, what, like,
Not
what did the
wrong.
man
I was
do
just
to you?
thinking of the direct offense towards you. Like in my situation, I'm like, oh, Lee, like you wouldn't have to worry about this guy
But
because he was
Kramer's not
carrying
even
on.
like a white
I can't lie, I
supremacist. He
feel
got
like I
mad
met a
and
1-2.
spazzed out. I still think he's racist, but like, I don't think the man's just like every black person. He's ready for a
I've chilled with a 1-2
confrontation.
Kramer still. Yo.
I think it just be like, yo, fam, first of all, this is not the room for you to be doing that. I'll punch off your face, bro. But if you could have some respect and decency, maybe we could talk. Fam, you're over there holding down people. I'm not talking.
Holding down
Bro, I'm not
people.
talking to you, fam.
No, you can't.
You're weird,
I'm
bro.
just looking at his circumstances.
You're
You have to
weird.
understand, like,
People is crazy.
I don't feel like I'm threatened by either individual. Like, I can hold my own with either individual.
But morally, I can't chill with that
But
guy.
this guy is weird,
morally, for
bro.
sure.
He
I would
can't
say, like,
be around me.
He's not looking at you and thinking great flavored thoughts.
But I'm looking at him and thinking like, yo, fam, you're a weird guy, bro.
yeah, he's weird. He's
Like,
weird.
yeah, I don't know.
That's why Jackie went with Fez. Anyways,
That's a crazy ending.
in the show, she went with Fez. Her first boyfriend was Michael Kelso, and then towards the end, she got with Fez.
Oh shit.
I watched that 70s show. I'm
Which
sorry.
one? Hold on. Which one?
Fez is the
Ashton
one with the
Kutcher is
list.
Michael Kelso. Emilio Estevez is
Yeah,
Fez.
but that's the confusion because you made it. It seems as if she was choosing between Fez and Homeboy.
It was. There was a point where she was dating Hyde, and then she chose Fez over Hyde.
Okay, Like,
seen
you
that.
just said Kelso. That's why I got
Because he said, James said, wasn't she dating Ashton Kutcher?
She dated him too.
But like,
She dated
that's
the
a real
whole
life.
squad,
She fucked
eh?
everybody.
And she married him in real life.
Yeah, but she went through it. She was with Michael first, then she got with Hyde, and then she ended up with Fez.
You know what's crazy
though?
though?
The whole crew, eh?
But you know what's crazy? There's people that live like that.
Yeah.
Like, there's people in these friend groups right now, and the gal them just been moving.
I'm not gonna
around,
lie to you.
fam.
You know what's crazy? I seen that a lot. No ratio.
Triangle.
Nah,
Just
no
all
ratio.
just yo, fam, and then leave one man, bounce back to the next one. Yo, how are you guys even dogs? How are you guys brethren?
I seen that a lot in high school with the Filipino groups. And I don't know why.
I seen that with them too. Still.
Bro, they'll all hang out. They'll have a big cohesive friend group. Men and women will be involved, right? And then fam, they'll just juggle a girlfriend. Like a girl will be with this guy. Later on in the season, she'll be with the next man. But yo, fam, they all still hang out in cohesion.
I've heard of this shit.
I've seen
I've seen that.
heard of
still.
this shit.
I've seen
So
that.
yo,
that-
we're
It's
asking
not
where
in
it
my
happened.
friend group,
It's-
but
no,
I
you're
heard
not
it in
my
Filipino.
friend group.
You're not Filipino.
It's more than okay. That's funny, but it's more than Philly because the people I heard of, they weren't Filipino. It'd be like white people. It'd be like anybody, any group of man that engages in yo, she's my friend. Anybody who has like friend groups with guys and girls, yo, fam,
Boys and Girls Club.
there's some sex triangles going on. Okay,
It's the Boys and Girls Club, man.
yeah, basically. Okay, and that's what
That's
you're
so
getting.
loose. I don't
It's
even like that.
super
Anyhow,
loose.
moving forward. Can we move forward now? Thank you. Yo, would you rather kick your best friend's kid as hard as you can or let your best friend shoot you in the foot?
Kicking that kid. Why would you ask me that?
Go ahead.
Fam, that's crazy. This is so crazy. I love my life. Bro, what are you talking about right
I
now?
just told you what I was
You're
talking
not
about.
shooting anybody.
There's no circumstance where I'm agreeing like, yes, shoot me. Bro, what? We're always the alternative.
Okay, so basically,
You're gonna boot Lil Ezra as hard as you can.
So make an enemy
Yes.
for life. I'm changing my whole life right now after this kick. Okay.
Why would you shoot me, bro? Why is this the
You're gonna let
circumstance?
Chris shoot you in the foot, or you kicking Ezra as hard as you can?
Dog, this is crazy, fam. Fam, I'm not kicking up at you, dog.
So you're taking a Legos? That's how you feel?
Yo, bro.
You're braver than me, bro. Lacing up my shoes, bro. I don't even mean to do this to you, but like, you know, times
Yo,
are hard.
Yo, P, forgive me, cuz. Forgive me, bro.
Ezra's getting booted.
Yo, yeah, it's too fat. My bad. I'm not even kick him hard, dog.
Yeah, as hard as you can.
Just give that a leg kick, fam.
Because it'll suck if you
You
kick him.
got soccer legs. You're doing some different shit.
I'm just saying it'll
Yo,
suck if
but
you don't
better
kick him
than
as hard as you
soccer
can. You
bullets,
get
fam.
it.
I'm not getting shot.
I'm not catching a foot, like a foot wound for this, but yo.
If you don't kick him as hard as you can, you still get the shot.
Yo.
I like that one. I like you like to fuck around. Eh?
This guy's an asshole.
I got something for that. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So wait a minute.
You should. I told you I laced up my
I
kicks.
don't knock like a homie out. You're like, nah, that wasn't even it.
I seen you
You
kick
shouldn't have
harder,
held
bro.
back. I floored this
Yo.
child. I got it out the way.
P, yo,
child took-
find this guy after the episode. Hey, find
His
this guy.
mentions you took flight. Yours just fell down, bro.
Yo,
We're going out
bro,
for ice
took
cream. I'm gonna buy
flights.
some gifts. Yo, fam, I'm gonna make it right. You're getting shot. You feel me? It's
Hey,
different.
there's no way to make it right.
You can't. You shoot me. We can't make it right, fam. Like,
Yo,
wait,
wait,
bro,
this is
you
like-
have to get shot
this
as
is
well.
like the kid in the recycling bin, fam. This is crazy.
Similar nature. You're kicking the youth?
We're kicking them, bro. I'm just the best uncle for life after this. They just know. Best uncle for life.
Yeah. Would you rather play soccer with a basketball or tennis with a baseball?
Soccer with the basketball, tennis with a baseball just sounds dumb.
Soccer
Like,
with a
first of all,
basketball.
trying to hit the racket's not even designed for that. Like it's not really going nowhere.
Yeah, neither is the basketball designed for the ball. And,
It's still it's a rubber
I
ball.
feel you, it's
so
just
I can
heavier and-
still
yeah.
I can still
Do
play
soccer?
reasonably. I can play with it,
what are you doing?
but not the other way around.
Soccer with a basketball or what?
Or tennis with a baseball?
Soccer with a basketball. I've done that in life.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I've done that in life. Yeah, the other one can't.
Sometimes
be
you
done.
improvise.
You know what? This next one just reinstate it. Whatever. I threw it in there. Yo, would you rather be in a forest with some men you didn't know or a bear?
Why are we doing this again?
Because I seen
Some
someone
men.
posted shit today and I got mad and I commented. I was
brought it up again, you
"Fam,
got
this
mad
girl
again?"
said literally, you don't know what that man's gonna do to you. I'm like, yo, it's a fucking bear. Girl's on
doesn't
a
have no-
podcast with two men talking about, yo,
doesn't
she'd
have
rather
no
be in the
faith
forest with a
men.
bear.
She doesn't have no faith in men. Eh?
But she's part of the problem. Anyhow,
she has no faith in the bear. She doesn't even know how he gets down, bro. Seen bears start eating things before they die. They just start chewing.
She might think it's Yogi.
Yo, bro. And in the forest with some niggas I don't know or a bear, I'm gonna choose the people I don't know.
I'm choosing people.
All right, shout out to Shane Players playing all that. Yo, would you rather eat 3 onions like apples or eat a bowl of garlic like grapes?
That's disgusting. I'm gonna go for the onion because at least I heard like red onions are good for you. Like a bowl of garlic is just hot for no reason.
You're gonna eat that like.
You didn't give me many other choices.
I'm saying like your breast gonna be hot. Tongue's gonna
hot
be buzzing.
either
Bet
which
it's
way.
hot, especially garlic hot.
Yeah, that's heat, bro.
That's heat. I'm gonna go with.
I don't know if I can box 3 onions, fam. At least the garlic just popped.
Yeah, I figure I can box the garlic because onion is gonna be painful.
I can get 3 small onions.
Bro,
Yo, you're gonna be eating onions, start
by
crying.
the time I
bitch.
get this close to the onion, I'm burning, you know? Like,
Your whole face is leaking. Just
Yeah,
I'm doing the
fuck.
garlic. Would you rather sing like Chris Brown or R. Kelly?
Gonna have to go with R. Kelly. If you said like dance and
Nope,
do other
nope,
things like Chris
sing.
Brown, then I'm like, okay, we're Chris Brown.
No backflips are getting involved. You can't backflip all of a
I'm
sudden.
not backflipping, then I guess I'm just gonna sing like R. Kelly.
I don't know. I might go with C Breezy still.
Like his vocals, eh?
I might go with C Breezy.
I'm going R. Kelly. I seen this guy bring grown men to tears.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's music just hits a little different.
Would you rather only be able to breathe through your mouth or only be able to pee sitting down?
Yo, you gotta watch Mitch's eyebrows. Yo, that was more of a reaction when we do the actual shit later on, bro.
What's wrong with this guy, bro? Only breathe through my mouth or pee sitting down. Why's it gotta be like that? That was aggressive.
That's how you breathe.
Yo, that's.
You could be sitting
I don't
down,
like
Mitch, if you
this.
like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't like this. I'm probably gonna have to piss sitting down still. From a practical standpoint, you know how dry your mouth's gonna be. Let's keep it a buck. You ever had a cold? Just wake up chapped. Like, yo, bro,
Yeah, your
it's too
tongue
much.
feels like sandpaper.
Every day, like it's like at least when you're sick, you're like, yo, it's gonna end soon. You know what I'm saying?
yo, but like,
Bro, every day.
but like, yo, say you're like, you know, like imagine a stall, you know, just, what are you doing? Like a piss, you know, just sitting down. You're cool. You're sitting down, piss.
Yo,
This
I'm
is
not-
Mitch to
I'm
you.
I know
not-
you're a man's man, you know. So I know this
wait till I
a
go
manly
home.
thing to do is
I'm gonna wait till I go home, bro. I'm gonna have to leave the function early. I'm gonna take a piss, bro. I'm
you know
not
when
sitting down in the
The
public
bladder
bathroom.
is busting.
That one's crazy. Plus, yo, if you seen a man sitting on a toilet, you probably think he's taking a shit anyway. Realistically, you're not.
But like-
You're gonna stop observing. I see feet. I'm like, I lie. It's busy in there.
Nah,
Like,
because
I'm
But
not
then you
there
hear the
thinking.
pee.
I hear 70 flushes. Peas aren't that long. You still washing your hands. You're like, all
You
right,
know,
that's all
yo,
you.
I lied. That's what you just did.
Yo, just wait till he leaves.
What if I'm about to wait for you to come
Mitch
out the
is
stall?
stalling
Yo,
in there.
Now I'm coming in. So when you waiting for walk on, bro. What is this, bro? Because yo, I was trying to be discreet, but you want a problem, bro. What are you trying to get into?
Yo, you're bugging, you're tweaking out. Eh?
Yeah. Now I'm riding out for the thing because yo, you're not gonna make me look stupid because you want to wait for a man outside the stall. That's weird. Okay, we have a problem.
Found the man's all looking in the mirror,
Yo,
getting fresh.
Ryan.
He just noticed you take super long to sit down and pee.
So then why you have to stay? Now you're in. That's more weird.
He's freshening up
Don't
himself.
worry about
Yo, why
me
you
pissing down. Why you here?
Imagine you come back. Imagine why you in the bathroom so long? Another nigga was in there too. Fam,
That's not why
what?
he was there. He was there getting fresh.
No. You stayed because you seen that I wasn't leaving. Why are you here now? You got fresh. You're just there waiting to see who's in the stall.
Yeah.
We have a problem when I come out the stall. Right away, it's a problem.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you, sir, sit back down.
I'm just gonna fight this guy right away. There's no questions. I'm just gonna fight him.
Yo,
You gotta be, at that
It's
point, you're
crazy.
super gangster.
Nah,
you gotta
nah,
be super
nah.
gangster.
Crazy.
I'm walking out the stall with beer aggression. Why are you still in here, fam? Because I've been looking at your shoes for quite some time, bro. Waiting
Yo,
for you to
I've
leave.
been looking at your shoes since
And you want action right now. I'm just gonna swing on him. I'm not even letting him answer. I'm not even letting him answer.
Yo, it's
fam.
crazy. The
Swing
whole
on
time
him.
I'm there thinking like, yo, fam, Mitch is there just sitting down. What if a man takes his left shoe or something and just cuts out the bathroom?
What bathrooms have you been in? Bro?
Why
What are you
taking off
dealing
your
with?
shoes to
Why
piss?
is he waiting for you to piss? Things are happening. We don't understand.
I don't know. I don't even have
Bro,
an
a
answer
man
for that
taking your
scenario.
shoes out the stall is wilding.
Yeah,
You're
like,
wilding, bro.
I've never
got
even
nice shoes.
heard it is.
Nah, man. You have all right to bug out.
No, but you can't do nothing.
Yo, I'm not gonna
You're
lie.
on the toilet. The
Nah,
man
you
has
can-
your kicks, bro.
All right.
Pants are on your ankles.
Yeah,
you're like
yeah,
this.
fam. He has you. Like, yo, you're
Yo,
done.
you're vulnerable.
That
Yo, you
shoe's
gotta
his.
Bug out. You're
Fam, by
bugging
the
out.
time you fix up your things, got in the bathroom, he's gone. He's gone, fam. Your kick is gone. It's done.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
Yo.
Moving forward, that's it for Quickfyre. Yo, question, Mandem. After how long of talking to a female or potential partner is it appropriate for them to ask you to pay for their nails and lashes?
Hold on, wait, what?
Sorry, I had a
Yo,
friend.
that's a good answer, Mitch. yo, I don't.
Yo, just ask me again so I can
Sorry.
process life.
After, this is a request, by the way. After how long of talking to a female or potential partner is it appropriate for them to ask you to pay for their nails or lashes? And lashes?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to be asked for that shit. It's like... Shit, that's weird. I don't know. Cause yo, if you're my girl, like I'll give you
Not
the
your
bread.
girl. You guys just started talking.
She's not my girl?
No, I said
There's no appropriate time. Don't ask me for a fucking thing.
I said after how long of talking? This is not your girlfriend.
Then
So
there's
she's
no.
about
The
to be my
answer is
girl?
you
Like-
can't.
This is a female you're speaking to.
The answer is you
potentially be a
cannot
pedo.
ask me unless you want a bad up today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Asking me, I don't know. I never put a time on that. You sometimes, if I want to do it, then that's different. But like, I don't know. I don't really have a time for that, bro.
Okay. Let me give you a hypothetical. You're talking for 2 months,
Okay.
right? Christmas season's coming up. Said individual says, "Hey, would you get my lashes and my nails done for me for Christmas?"
We've been talking for 2 months.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
You're doing that for Christmas for her?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you doing that for Christmas?
Should you get me a gift? Is this like a
No.
thing?
She just asked you. I didn't know if you get. This is just a request on the girl.
I'm not doing this thinking I'm gonna get something back. I'm just doing this because I'm like, you know what? That's light. 2 months. You asked me.
I don't
for this,
really
that's
want
light.
anything back. I'm just trying to see what her nature is. Like, is she in the thing where she's like, yo, it's Christmas, I'm gonna get you something?
But you
No, I
wouldn't
don't
know
think so.
that until
You
you
know?
wouldn't know that though. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna know what you're receiving until after said
Yeah,
thing is done. You know?
and so
You
2
just-
months,
goodness of your
Christmas
heart.
coming, she's
But
like,
she requested nails and lashes.
she
That's fine because
Okay.
I'm thinking, yo, I'm going out with you sometime in this month, and I want you to have your nails and feet, like, done.
2
Like,
months. I don't even like that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm thinking like if I really like the girl, like if I'm your man, I wouldn't mind paying for those things here and there. I'm not doing it every fucking time, like but I'll contribute. I don't mind contributing, you know. But we're just talking for 2 months. I don't like the nature of it. I feel like because I've never had a woman ask me for nothing like that.
oh, I have.
I haven't. You see what I'm saying? So like,
So yo, question. You said you have.
not
What was
accustomed to
that?
that.
What was your like? What was the instance, and then how did it play out?
We were talking, and we're gonna go somewhere, and
How long were you talking to this person, and then did you cover it or
like
not?
a month and a half, 2 months.
So
same
2
thing.
months you were speaking to them.
Yeah.
And then how did they go down? They said, "Yo, you got me on this," and you're like, "All right."
It's just coming around where a time where it's like, well, yo, usually, like, I'm supposed to go get my stuff done. It's like, can you help me out? And it's just like, all right, sure.
Yo,
how
that's
much is
so
it?
crazy. Even the way you said that, I swear to God, I got turned off.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, I'm already talking
I
to you.
feel
I'm
you.
already talking to you for 2 months. If you've been maintaining this and this is you and I like you, I don't really see a problem with giving you the little $100 or whatever to go get your stuff done. Because at the same time, when we go out, you look nice too, and it's like you're with me, you represent me. I want you to look nice and feel nice too. So that doesn't really bother me because I've spent that same money on shit that I don't like. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's fine. I want to see you look nice. I like when your hands and feet look nice. So it's like, that's not a problem for me. Like, I'm not going to look at it like, oh, you're turning me off because you're asking me for this. Now, if that's like a constant thing where you ask me for this all the time and you expect this, that's different. But
I'm
it's
not gonna
like,
lie. A girl asking me for that in a month and a half, it turned me off. So, like, you said a month
bro,
and a half, right?
but dog, it's the same thing as like me
Even
going. It's
2
like it's
months.
the same thing as like, yo, the man I'm taking a girl out to eat. I'm still spending the same
Nah,
money.
because
No,
you're not, brother.
No,
That's
you're
an
not. That's
experience we
different.
share.
Yeah, it's a shared experience.
Yes, but
you gave her
but me-
money to
but
go
me-
do something for herself.
Yes, but again, if I like this girl and we're talking, this is not a problem for me. This is kind of like what I'm gonna.
No,
I'm
no,
accept-
I was
accepting
only
like, okay, well, yeah, like I want to like if you like to genuinely see your girl smile or the girl you're talking to happy, then yo, this shouldn't be really a problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna really be a problem.
I
for
gotta
me to-
pay for smiles.
No, but it's like, yo, I like to see you. If this makes you happy, why not? Like,
not
you know,
lie. I'm
not paying.
hilarious.
I'm not paying for your smile.
I get smiles for free.
I'm not paying for your smile. I'm paying for. I like it too. Maybe you don't have it right now. That's fine. I like when you're like when I met you, you were like this. So I like this upkeep. So no problem. I don't mind doing it sometimes. That to me is not a problem. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're bugging for asking me for that. Now if you just do this all the time and you expect it, yo, you're bugging. But like, yeah, every now and then I don't mind that. That's just me. That
So
may not
2
be
months
y'all.
is your threshold. After 2 months of
Yeah, 2
speaking,
months.
No,
He's
it's not
cool.
even that it's my threshold. It's the fact that I rated this person.
No, but
like that.
the
The
original
question
question was based
How
on a
long?
time
Yeah.
frame.
Okay, then 2 months.
So 2 months.
60 days. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can't ask me that shit, bro.
Yeah, I've gone 60 days without food still.
You can't ask me that.
But it's
You
like,
can't
why?
ask me
Okay,
for
but what is the
nothing.
problem? What do you see that? Like, what is the
The
problem? with
nature
that?
of it. I don't
The
like.
nature. Why you asking me shit, bitch? I didn't ask you for nothing.
It's not about that, bro. It's like the man. So the
You're
man-
funny. like I have similar sentiments, but not those exact.
No, but yo, we're both adults. Like, if you can't get your hair and nails done, ew. Like, what are you talking
Bro,
about?
that's cool.
You're a
but
big
that-
woman.
But
Go
that's
fix
cool.
up.
But what he said was
now,
that,
if
like,
if I'm with you and you show an amount of loyalty, which would take longer than 2 months for you to prove, and we're together, and I
so
can
you
tell
gotta
that
show
your hair
loyalty to get your
to get into my pockets.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's valid.
But I don't think.
The price of these pockets is loyalty. Fuck you mean?
I don't know, bro. I'm
Absolutely.
not looking at like nails and shit like that. Like it's denting my pocket.
It ain't about denting it. It doesn't even matter. Like,
No,
I
'cause
can
you know what it
easily
is?
afford the hair and the nails. It's the principle. I don't pay for
There
shit.
is principle, but if I have came to the term where it's like, you know what, I don't mind it, and I genuinely think it's like, yo, this person has been good. They haven't asked me for much. They haven't asked me for anything.
No. But you asked me what my apprehension was.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say you're okay doing it, and that's fine. I didn't even object to that. You asked me what my apprehension is. I said I don't like nobody asking me for things. You're an adult. Take care of yourself. Now, if you have shown an amount of loyalty to me over a period of time, then I would be more receptive. But 2 months would not be long enough. You know what I mean? We'd have to be
But
together.
what type of like loyalty they need to show you to ask for like
Loyalty?
something to
Okay.
get like nails and things done? Like for me, it's like
It's the anything. It's not even. It's not the nails or the hair. It's just, yo, you asking me for anything?
okay. So if they ask you
Don't
for
ask
money,
me for nothing until like I have to know that you want to be with me because you like me. And in my experience,
Okay.
most women have not asked me for anything.
okay.
They just enjoyed like the time that we spent together. Now,
That's
obviously, if we go out, I pay for the food. That's just a customary thing. But again, it's an experience that we shared. Nobody's asked me for something that they leave with. Nobody's done that to me.
Do you
I
feel like you like? Do you feel like you that?
I feel like it's not
Do
natural.
you need to leave with something or have something like?
I'm not asking her for nothing. That's the point. Like, I'm coming into this only wanting your time and attention.
Okay.
I need a woman who wants the same thing. Now, if we spend a significant amount of time together and I can see that that's what you want, you just like my time and attention. Now I'd be willing to help you in the areas where I can.
Okay,
because
but
I
what
have
if? But
the
what
ability
if
to.
that? What if you and said person are spending that much time together that in 2 months that's how you actually feel? So is that the problem though?
I've never had such feelings in 2 months because the way that my trust is set up, you need more than 2 months probation. I don't know you like that.
Okay.
We need to go through some amount of situations and trials and tribulations for I could say like, yo, I trust this person. I think they have my best interest. And therefore, anything I do for them, I don't think they're using me. You know what I mean? I'm doing it because I want to make them feel good. And like they wouldn't even really ask me.
Okay.
You know?
But like, do you? But if you like said person,
No, not you.
if doing something nice for them, does that make you? Do you feel any type of like satisfaction from that? Like doing something
I-
nice for somebody else?
Do I
I'm just-
feel
I'm asking.
satisfaction for
Like, I'm
doing?
asking, like, okay,
for,
like-
for a person that just recently came into my life, no. Especially not if it's a monetary thing. Like, I'd even be inclined, like, maybe if I gave you a ride somewhere, if you need some other sort of favor, but you seeking some sort of, like,
But
finances
they're
out
not
of me,
seeking. But they're not seeking at this point. It's just like
I feel like her
but in his
asking within
example-
such a short period of time
Okay.
is seeking. Because in my experience, women don't ask me for shit.
Okay.
So the fact that we've been talking for 2 months and you're already asking me, that's a foreign concept. What are you doing? Why are you asking for things?
I don't
What
know.
are you
I
here
just
for?
didn't- I didn't look at it like that because I'm saying if I spent a certain amount with a certain amount of time with the person.
How much hours you got to put in to get your love requirements in?
Well, I would ask him that because he has a certain amount of time. 2 months isn't enough time for him, no matter how much time you spent.
I don't have a specific time where we hit 6 months and now I know for certain I'm in love. I'm not
My
going to work like
pockets have
that.
opened.
But 2 months just simply seems too short for me to establish a real understanding of this person and to feel like, nah, she has my best interest. She wants to be with me. So damn near doing shit for her is like making an investment in our relationship because
Yeah.
we're going to continue life together.
Okay.
In 2 months, I'm still like, you're cool, but
I don't know. If
I'm not spending no bread. Don't ask me for
If I
nothing.
spend a good amount of time with somebody, and it's like, say I spend a lot of time with them within that 2 months, and we're gonna go somewhere, and she's like, you know what, like, I would maybe, Matt, that's just me being a nice person. Like I would, if I happen to pay for something, I don't care. Like I'm doing that because I want to see her look good and that she's representing me. Like if we're going out, if I
I'm
see
just
something,
saying,
I see a
it's also
future-
different if you offer.
You're not
He's
taking
talking
into
about
context.
she's
You're not taking into
asking
context
me.
too.
But-
The context is like the context is she is specifically requesting. You guys aren't going out. There's nothing planned.
Yeah.
It's simply she's asking you after 2
But
months.
I've been
yo,
talking to her for 2 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're not going out. There's
Bro,
no,
I-
Now,
I-
out the
again,
blue,
I-
she
she
just asked
simply
you.
put in a request. Is she receiving the request? Say, yo, you could deal with me? Like, say Christmas around the corner. Yo, you can get me those hair, you
I
can give me
wouldn't
my
mind
nails
that.
and my
I wouldn't
lashes for
mind
Christmas
that.
or what?
That wouldn't bother me. That wouldn't
Okay.
bother me. To
Yeah,
be honest,
that
it wouldn't bother me because, again, if I feel that this person is a person that I'm giving this to, then I feel like, you know, at some point they're gonna deal with me, right? Too. I'm only doing this because I feel like yes, I'm gonna get the same energy back.
You know what it is for me, because I don't even need the same energy back. I don't need a bitch to buy me shit. But I just feel like from my experience, when a woman likes you more times, she's not asking you for shit. She just appreciates the time that you guys share together.
That's fine.
And so within 2 months, like I feel like that's too soon. Now, if we're in a relationship and she's like, I don't know, she's struggling with some bills and she's like, yo, I want to get my hair done. I'm kind of shaking it. I don't mind because we're in a relationship. Now you're just kind of keeping it real. Like, yo, I'm kind of fucked up. I want to get my hair done. I got you. But I know you. I know that you're literally just you would do it for yourself if you could. You know what I mean? Or you already do it for yourself, even though maybe you ain't got it like that. You still don't want to ask me because you're not like that.
But I'm looking
now
at it
I'm
like this is the same situation.
yo, I
though.
got
She's
you.
just asking me.
2 months is not long enough for me to establish that.
Okay,
is
then,
what I'm saying.
All right.
That's
Then
valid.
that's you.
Yeah.
That's valid.
I just look at it like, yo, if you put time in, like, if you spend time
Okay,
with
in
somebody.
this 2 months, you've only seen each other. Okay, in this 2 months, you've only had sex maybe 3 to 4 times. You still haven't used up your 5 free fucks.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. So
then
you-
that's different than the no.
okay.
Like that's
Because
what I'm
I
saying.
think he's
and you're saying
describing-
you're like you're living
You
together.
know,
bro.
some people, when they first link up, it's
link.
intense. Like they're spending a lot of time
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
They talk on the phone every day. Like it's a very intense
link up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
This
that
link
would
up-
be a little bit different than what you just described.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the link up that I'm describing, it is not an intense. Oh, we're spending
Then no,
every
then I'm
moment
on
together.
Mitch's
This
side.
is like, yo, we haven't even used up our 5 free fucks in 2 months.
Then I'm on Mitch's time. You can't ask me for that.
Okay. Well, like
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
that.
No, because again, that's what I said. I'm like, yo, the time you put in, like when you break it down like three times.
But watch this. I feel that there's also a difference in mentality because when you ask the question, me and him had two entirely different
Yes,
perspectives on what the
understandings.
relationship would even be. He assumed that within 2 months they would be that connected.
You know what it is though?
I'm like, I don't know this bitch.
Nah.
He's there like, I know.
He relationships intensely.
No, it's not even that. It's not even that. I'm just saying it's not even that. I'm saying for her to ask me that and for me to do something like that, that would be the
No,
situation
but what I'm
that we're
saying is
in.
the mentality is for you to even create the,
The way you
scenario
said- yeah,
that
the way you
would be
understood it.
acceptable is the difference in thinking because I never even had one.
Mm-hmm.
There was no circumstance in which I couldn't even register. You asked me for something? Why? I couldn't get beyond
Again,
that.
that's probably based off.
This
of
guy's
how
like,
we-
yo, we spent bare hours together.
You see what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
So that's
But
what I
then
was saying.
that's
That's
what-
the
that's what
difference.
So in your brain, how you navigated the 2 months is completely
that was the
different.
difference in perspective.
Yeah.
And then it's just funny because it's telling you like, do he relationships and you relationship
Way
very
different.
differently in
because
2
yo,
months.
a girl asking me for that would have to be in that situation with me. If I'm in that situation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If that would the only way for her to ask me for that in that situation is if we're that deep in our situation.
And because I've heard
just
of other
COVID-ing
people
love.
engaging in situations like this, when you're stating it, I was like, okay, I can understand what you're saying. Whereas I never do no shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I meet you, we're just cool. It's like I like as an adult, I haven't felt that way where it's like, yo, I gotta just call you every day. I gotta see you every day. To the point
'Cause
where
I've been where you're at,
within
though. You know what I'm
60
saying?
days, we've actually logged many, many hours. I haven't experienced that personally.
Yeah.
So from experience, don't ask me for nothing.
Cool. I respect that.
Yeah, that was my
What was your take on it? Because we mostly answered.
Yeah, you guys are going in. Oh yeah, don't ask me for shit. That's fucking ridiculous. That's damn near offensive. Anyway,
Yeah, a little bit.
this is
I expected that to be her.
I get a little offended too. Like I look at my phone. Like, oh,
what? You might have broken us up right there.
I'll turn the phone like over. Like I don't even want to see that shit.
You
Yeah.
might have
Get that away
broken
from
us
me.
up.
You don't have my best intentions. Anyways, does growing up without a father guarantee dysfunction or a negative impact?
Cause you want to speak on this?
Nigga, I asked you.
I'm I'm just asking.
These are request questions, bro.
This isn't fair, bro.
No. That side of the room has no respect.
Yo,
None at all.
Hey, fam.
I just laughed. I didn't even say anything.
Yo, bro.
You have to use
requested
words.
questions.
Listen, yo, bro.
I don't care who requested it. This guy disrespected everything just now. And I felt it coming. That's why I started laughing. I'm like, this is gonna be bad. And like, not even 2 seconds later, I like that you didn't let me down, fam. I appreciate that.
What do you mean? Every time he wants to, I let Cuz talk first. So I'm gonna let Cuz talk first.
No.
Nigga, I asked the question. I asked the question.
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed
anyways.
that very much.
I'm glad.
Now that we got past that, does that mean? Does
that
just
guarantee?
repeat it? Does that guarantee?
Does growing up without a father guarantee dysfunction or have a negative impact? Like for sure.
Yeah.
Unpack it.
Yeah, I think everybody who grows up without one of their parents, father or mother, is going to experience an amount of despair. Like you're gonna have, because that is a natural connection. You were conceived by these two people, and ideally you'd be raised by these two people, but one of them is gone. So there's always gonna be some amount of detachment from that, and I think that causes some sort of trauma. Now, how you navigate that is entirely different because there's still people that are very productive, even though they grew up without a dad. However, I would say the probability is not in your favor. If you grow up without your dad, you're probably going to have some noticeable dysfunctions in your life, even if they're not drastic. But somebody else who grew up with two parents could probably see like, there's something missing over there most of the time.
What do you think?
I agree. I think that, you're definitely going to have like some unanswered questions. I think it also depends on the parent that's raising you on how they talk about the other person that's not there. Like, you have some mothers who hate the father, so the kid will grow up with that resentment, and it's like, they just don't want to see or don't want no dealings with their father, but who knows, their father might not even be that guy that's like that, So I think it's a little bit of both, like, because you can be raised by a mom and still be all right.
What's your answer to the question if you have to choose yes or a no?
No, I think there's definitely like there's something missing. Like, there's definitely something like.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What do I think? It's iffy. You know what? Okay, the thing is funny for me because like obviously because of the dickhead. Anyways, I grew up in Old Fad, and like I feel like I came out all right. Like, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't
That's
like.
I literally based this off of looking at you.
Well,
Like,
close your eyes, nigga. I'm just nah. You know what's fucked up? Like I do feel like so I have this thing where I think that growing up in a household with one happy parent is better than growing up in a household with two dysfunctional parents. Like, say your parents actively hate each other or they have a toxic relationship. I think that would have a higher chance of having a negative impact on the child versus like, let's say your parents separate, but now you live in peace. I think that will have a natural I think that'll play out better for the child inevitably. The thing is. So for me personally, like growing up, I realized I had like dysfunction like later on. Like growing up, I was fine. I still like am fine like on a day-to-day basis. It was only like, again, I hate to reference it, but like when I did DMT and I realized things, I was like, I lie, my dad never taught me about manhood and thing. Like I just realized that I wasn't really upset about it. But like certain concepts, like how I navigate relationships, and then like even me never seeing a man properly like love a woman or be seeing an actual functional, healthy relationship, these things kind of impacted me. So then, yeah, there was a skew of the world. But then not having a father, like when you're not like completely bummed out by everything, it's not that bad because there's a certain element I've witnessed where my peers who grew up with fathers almost use their fathers as like, I don't want to say ceilings, but like, all right, cool, this is what I have to achieve. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they use their fathers of their measure of success. Yes, their standard, right? And so like I've seen people literally go and achieve what their father have and just simply shoot for nothing else because they've made it. Now they can go and have their kids and basically repeat the steps and the process that they were born into. Yeah. Whereas like for me, I kind of always felt like I never saw a nigga's limitations before, so I never felt like there was nothing I couldn't do. You know what I mean? Like it's
kind of way to think about it.
But it's true.
But it's also kind of like that's an interesting perspective because as much as like I hear you on the ceiling thing, it's like well,
like a lot of people look up to their dads like they're
watch
heroes.
This though, like at least the nigga has something to look up to, right? Like for most kids that have nothing to look up to, then what are they even striving for?
Was like, what do you
They
want
have to use their imagination to figure out some shit. At least this person has like direction. Whereas like you described it as like, well, you're only gonna be as good as your dad.
No, a lot of people. I'm
Compared
not
to a
saying-
nigga that doesn't have one, that sounds a lot better. You don't even know how good he's doing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So at least there's a frame of reference
Yeah.
of what you could become.
For sure.
Right? So that's what I'm just saying. There's a difference. Like how you described it. I'm like, damn, that sounds dark and gloomy. Like, I'm just like, this
Dark
nigga's
and gloomy.
only a
Like-
mechanic. I guess that's all I'm gonna fucking
But
be.
then it's like-
versus
No, but how many people do you
I
know
could
like
be
that?
a mechanic. At least I know that much. Whereas somebody else is like, I don't even know what a man is. Like, you see
Yo,
like the
I'm
difference
not-
in levels.
I hear
It's
you,
like,
but then it's also like minds, because like I've heard people complain about, oh fuck, not having a dad, I didn't know, I had no guidance and all that shit. But like in my brain, fam, like from there, I just figured shit out. Like,
you have an exceptional mindset though.
yeah, but I hate niggas telling me that, because yo, fam, it's like,
Why?
Because then it's like, yo, fam, like my experience is like, it doesn't count because I'm an exception.
Nobody ever diminished your experience. I
No,
said
but no,
your
I'm just saying-
handling
I'm
of
just
the
saying though, like
experience.
I've heard
You guys both experienced the same shit.
What I'm
you
saying
just
is-
handled it differently.
Yeah.
I've heard that sentiment towards my experience, and then it's like almost like they want to downplay, like, oh, don't worry, you don't even struggle. You're
Well,
just
that
a
nigga
different.
said
Because
anyway.
you're the person that is like, is the drink half full or half empty?
My shit
Like,
was full.
no, but that,
But
exactly.
but also, he's
that's
dealing
what
with
I'm
a bunch of
saying,
half-empty ass
but
niggas.
see what I'm
That's
saying?
what it
But
is.
see what I'm saying? He's like, it's half full. I'm like, that's your perspective, right? You've already said that. Nah, it's not half empty.
But yo, hear what? So check this. So after I hit a certain point in manhood too, and I felt like, all right, cool, whatever. Once I felt like I kind of like passed or progressed my father in like I didn't even grow up with this nigga whatsoever, but like I'm a big man. I talked to him. I'm like, oh, that's what you're on, bro. You suck, kind of. And then like, you know what I mean? I just kind of like, yo, fam, the world is like. You kind of like, I don't know, like I have my own independence. You just, what do you want to do? You're a man. You have stability. You have footing. You found your way. You make it yourself. Like a lot of people, I don't know, bro. Like,
You feel like because they have a dad, they don't have that?
no, a lot of people though, they use it as, fam, I'm telling you, a lot of people are handed.
Nah, I think you're not. I think you're just looking at it incorrectly. Like,
Okay.
because, like, you gotta think like you only know what you're exposed to.
Right.
So at least this guy's example of a man
But
would be his dad.
The thing is though, so even what you're
Right?
saying though, you only know what you're exposed to. I've seen so many people inherit not only the positive aspects of having a father in like a frame of reference, but yo, they also inherit the negative. And like subconsciously, like shit you don't even know. Like for example, like if your dad came home every day after work and just drank, and this was his routine, like you're gonna grow up thinking that's what you do when you hit a certain threshold.
or you can grow up and say, that's not what I want to do.
Well, if you depends
You're
on how
less
severe.
likely to do that, to be honest. You're more likely to do what he said. Just based on my experience with people, I've seen some niggas grow up in some dysfunction. I'm like, oh, you're about to repeat the cycle, I see.
Yes.
I lie.
But is that because they don't want to repeat the cycle?
But yo,
That,
I'm not
that,
even
that's
saying
like a
this-
separate
No, no, but
like,
here's the thing.
like we could address that, but like that's kind of separate from like what this guy was saying.
But even to what he was saying, that situation where the person goes like completely the opposite, that's usually in light of trauma. Like there's something like
it was so bad.
Yeah, that I
I've
don't want
seen
it.
scenarios where it's like that, and it's like, yeah, because
Fam.
your other siblings were completely
in the
fucked
scenario
up.
that I'm describing, it's nothing's wrong, but this is just what this man does. Like, yo, fam, every day after work, he'll drink himself a 6-pack, eat his food, and watch TV on the couch. You will literally
Sounds
grow
so
up thinking that's life.
Yeah.
I think
I've
that's a
seen it.
happy
But-
life.
I've seen it.
Because there's also an amount of order and stability that comes with that, despite the fact that he's gonna drink a 6-pack after work. Like there's benefit in that versus
sure.
somebody who saw nothing and had to try and figure it all out. They're way less likely to have an outcome like yours. I've seen a bunch of people that didn't have their dad growing up, bro, and it was like, bro, I watched them struggle with that shit. Like I remember when I was like a youth, like one nigga lived in my building, seen, and like I remember sometimes I go to this guy's crib and I couldn't sleep over because his dad was gonna come pick him up, and I'd end up waking up at his crib. And it happened multiple times. Why am I here? Because your dad never came last night to
But
come
yo,
pick your ass up.
Is it because he didn't have
But
a dad?
I'm watching. The nigga's dad was alive. This
Okay.
guy just wouldn't show up.
dad-
He'd show up
He's
sometimes. He was
one of them
unreliable.
dads.
He's one of those guys.
False promise that.
Yeah, he's one of those ones, right? And it's like, even at a young age, it was like, I could see that shit hurt this
Well, that
guy's
would not be-
feelings because of how excited he was at the prospect of seeing
That's a
him.
fact.
And then
That's a
not
fact.
seeing him, I was like,
Because I
Because
can't
of
lie.
disappointment.
Because I can't lie. My dad did that to me a couple times when I was younger. That
I
shit
seen it
was
happen to
pissing me
bare
off, bro.
man's fam.
But that would disappoint you. Now you have disappointment. The thing is, I also like,
But that's what I'm saying. That's the average. Like you're an exceptional person,
Right.
You didn't describe your scenario as sad. You know what I'm saying? Like Bear, you said you didn't even realize you were upset till you did DMT.
I wasn't even
These are
upset. I just
motherfuckers
realized
I'm
what I
watching
did.
at 5 years old be upset. 6, 7, 8. I'm watching it like bro, and then go to school, right? and then talk to the youths that have their dad in their life. They talk about this guy like he's fucking Superman.
Yeah. Their dad's all picking them up.
Imagine if Superman doesn't come home tonight, bro, and never comes back again.
Well, you got a
You just lost your hero, my nigga. What the fuck, bro? The average person's not ready for that shit. You know,
Yeah.
you're gonna be dysfunctional as hell.
No, like there is an amount of things that like I said, as I progress into my older age, I realize like I have a disconnect. Like, for example, men's affinity or their relationships, like how they feel towards their fathers and their male parent. Like, bro, I don't have that. I have no idea what you niggas like. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, when niggas get sad about things or really, like, even like, bro, it's your first relationship with like a man. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
I didn't have that. So I was like, yo, I don't know, so weird. Like, I just kind of viewed everybody as just, you're all just human. Everyone's on the same playing field.
Nah, I feel like I just been observing people my whole life, bro. And it's like from I was a youth, I could see that shit. And then even as I got older, it would be like I've seen niggas do shit or say shit, and I'm like, yo, my dad would slap the shit out of you.
Yo, and it's crazy because it's like, yo, it also
And it's
depends.
like, yo, this is why. Because then
Yeah.
you go into the world and meet another motherfucker that has some order in his life, and he's looking at you like you're crazy.
That's true. No, because I've seen like, it also depends. Like, okay, your dad may not be living at home, but if he's still active in your life, that matters.
I'm talking
too.
as long as you got your dad.
No,
even
I'm
if you
just
don't live
saying
with
because
him.
I know niggas who like, bro, they're like, I told them on the block, their dad's alive, never seen their pops, and it's like, even me, I'm looking at it like, yo, my dad's not home, but he's active in my life, so it's like I see this nigga, I talk to this guy, and he's
Bro.
coming to draw for me, but they don't have, and they're looking at me like, yo, you have such a good relationship with your dad. I'm like, bro, this guy doesn't even live at home. Like, I'm just
But
getting
fam,
whatever
they don't
he's-
get nothing.
I know, so it's like, but I see how they are, and I'm like, bro, they're very emotional.
My thing was, yo, I feel like,
Bro, I seen it, fam.
at least in my perspective, I feel like the halfway or the part-time dad thing would probably be, like, it probably would have had a worse effect on me than having no, like, fam, out of sight, out of mind, you know? Like, I just live reality. My life was out. I live with my mom. I live with my grandmother. And, like, that was just life.
No, well, the way he's describing is like, his
I'm not
dad
even
doesn't live
displaying
with his mom.
No, I
But his
understand
dad
that.
has a presence in his life. I think
For
even
sure.
that is more significant than a complete absence.
Yeah.
Because at least you get something, bro.
Yeah. I'm not denying that. 100%,
know?
nigga. I'm not denying that.
Because I just feel like even when I watch you guys talk, like you just had a conversation, I can tell you have had your dad in your life. I can tell he hasn't.
Nigga, yeah.
But
you
just
told-
the way, but I'm just saying, I'm
So, okay,
watching,
hold on.
'cause
So
I'm
what about
watching
my
Mitch's
words? What
perspective
about
on
my
things.
words indicates fatherlessness?
You cut. What your words? You don't believe shit. you just like when Mitch is saying something, you're like, yeah, but no, because you don't have that other side. Like,
What do you mean I don't believe? What do you mean? What are you referring to?
when you guys were talking,
Right.
Mitch saw things differently because his dad's there. You're like, yo, I don't care because I don't need it. Doesn't matter.
I think
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't.
I didn't perceive it.
I
when
don't-
he was- like that way when he was speaking. But I guess like even your position to look at it like, well, you're only gonna be as good as your dad. Versus I'm like,
No, I didn't say that. I
nigga,
said,
that's way better than nothing.
I've seen a lot of
I think
people-
that's what he's describing
Yeah.
is the difference in our perspective. Like
Okay.
you look, Kate, what
I'm
you
not saying
said.
only.
No, but hold on, because
I'm saying
I
often, I've
understand
seen that.
completely what you're saying.
You're right.
And I've observed it as well.
Yeah.
Like this nigga's about to become his
His dad.
father. And if his father's like by my standards,
Not
that
up
nigga's
to
not that
par.
impressive. You're about to be
That's it for
just
him.
as not impressive. But he's neglecting the fact that, fam, we have higher than average standards.
Okay.
It is not normal for most people to strive for what we want.
Okay.
So if we're looking for the average life and we want it to be a successful one, it's better that he at least has a dad to look at than nothing. You're looking at it like, well, because I didn't have a dad, I had the imagination to be better. Nigga, what? That doesn't. That's
know,
not
man.
how
The sky
life
was the
works.
limit,
Like, you're
nigga.
like you're
I started this
basically-
off by saying you have an exceptional mindset, which leads to exceptional outcomes.
Right.
And then you keep comparing yourself to average niggas.
You're like, yo.
Why aren't you as exceptional as
Like,
me?
fam, I
Then
never
why
said
would there
that.
be the
But-
no? But your sentiment
because
is that.
because I
He's
innately
desensitized,
but I
that's
am
for sure.
aside
Yeah,
from
because instead of looking at it
desensitization,
like you could be as good as your dad, you're saying you could
Fam,
be as bad as your dad.
thing is-
it's different.
and-
Man's like, I don't
innately.
even care for part-time
I'm looking at it
parents.
like-
don't even be here.
I remember I'm looking at niggas that didn't have their dad around and shit. I'm looking at like, fam, he's there. He talks to you.
That's-
you can call
That's
him.
a lot more than the other
Bro,
nigga
if
over
there's
there.
a problem, he can show up. I don't give a fuck what he does for a living. He checks for you.
Exactly.
That
Yeah,
alone
yeah.
is something.
This guy's like, no, you're not in the house. Don't call me. The hell you dealing
nigga,
with?
last time they called me, asked me. for
Bro,
shit.
that's
Nah,
what I'm
nah.
trying to say. And so like that, like
And because
now I
when he
understand
came,
what you're
and
saying.
because when he did enter your life, you didn't have a positive reaction to him because he didn't have anything
Because he
positive.
wasn't a solid nigga, bro.
Exactly.
You're looking
But
at him
that's
like,
it. But
this
if
is
he
my
came-
pops.
if he
I would have
came
been
in-
worse with this guy in my life. Maybe.
100%.
The average man would not be worse with their father in their life. They would be better off. So what he's stating is you looked at it like, yo, you're only going to be as good as your dad. I'm looking at it like, I know a lot of niggas that would be grateful for that, bro.
Because, yo, in my head, I'm like, I met Mitch's dad. That nigga's a humble nigga. That nigga, bro, this nigga seem cool as shit. But you don't have that connection. Like, my dad, he did part-time parenting. It's better than nothing.
And another thing I learned growing up, because I grew up, like, where my neighborhood is a lot of Arab people. There's, like, black people, like, on Victoria Park, and then there's, like, Arabs, like, on Lawrence and shit. And I realized they would do a lot of the same shit we would do. Smoke weed and talk to girls and do certain things, you know? But then I realized, like, after all, there's, like, a limitation to certain things that they will do. And it wasn't fear of getting in trouble solely. It was also shame. They don't want to be shamed by their family. They don't want to be outcasted by their family. I've seen men stop doing things because their dad gave them a stern talking to, and not even like, I'm gonna whoop your ass, not threatening them, just like, yo, fam, this is
real
not where
talk.
this is
But
not
that
where
or
we
not,
come
that's
from.
culture though. Like that's also ingrained in their culture. That or not.
But it's reinforced by the father.
Oh, it's reinforced,
Because listen
but
to the
culture-
comparison.
right.
Here's the niggas without the dads. No limitations. Man, are going in and out of jail.
The same Arab youths?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking the
No,
listen,
but
the
what
black
I'm
guys
saying-
in the neighborhood, fam. Okay, and a couple of outcast Arab
The
youths.
fatherless niggas.
Yeah, the fatherless niggas, fam.
Bro,
Yo.
they wanted their father, you know.
You see what I'm saying? And there would be less limitations. Like that man are doing everything that's happening outside. They're not going home at a certain time. They're not gonna fucking just hit like university age and fix up and go to school and be correct. Nah, it's full-time crime now.
Full time.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? And it wasn't fear of consequence that stopped them. It's shame. Because I've even heard mans tell me like, yo, my dad told me like it's basically a convo we had. He's like, yo, fam, I felt like embarrassed, fam. He's made me feel like I'm bringing shame to the family with the things that I'm doing. And it wasn't a punishment thing. It was a shame. And a man reinforces shame for a young man.
No,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
even
Your
defending
mom
that.
can't really make you feel the same shame because as a woman, you automatically are gonna let your mom down because you're not a woman. She's always gonna want to keep you as safe as possible. So as a boy child, you're gonna take more risk than your mom would ever want you to do. Your dad is the one that actually navigates the risks and then says, nigga, don't do that shit. Are you dumb? And then you feel stupid about it. Your mom doesn't, like on a boy child, it doesn't hit the same way. That's why the courtroom's full of moms. It ain't full of dads. See what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And that's why you're like, yo, you don't even, like in your head, you're like, there's people who want to be like their dad. In your head, you're like, I don't want to be like
I
him.
never
So
said
you
I don't
do.
want to be like that. I don't think I see that's the thing. I don't live thinking like I don't want to be like fam. I'm not on that trajectory. I could recognize my difference while seeing me and my father probably would not even get along. Like if I were to meet this nigga in the road, just how I did everything in the road, fam, we would not get along. I wouldn't trust this nigga. Like you know what I mean? Just like how it is. Like
But do you think that's because too much time has passed? or
no,
just not
nigga, just
same?
the person he is.
I don't know. I just
Yeah,
think
that's what I'm saying.
I think that's too
we're
much
two
time
different
has
types of
passed.
people.
I think too much
I don't think too much time has passed. Like fam.
Hold on, wait. What? Too much time passed for what?
Because
What?
I'm like, yo, do you feel like he's like, oh, if I see my dad, we wouldn't get along?
No, I didn't say. I said in the road. If
In
I
the
had
road.
met this nigga in the road, we would not like.
But what I'm trying to say is like, do you feel that's because too much time has passed?
No.
But he's saying no.
But you know what's fucked up?
If he was a stranger, it doesn't matter.
I understand where you're coming from how you've described your father, and then what I know about you. You guys are two different people.
100%.
But like, I even feel like what you just said, like a lot of people could say, if they didn't know their father, if he was just some man on the road,
Yeah.
they might not fuck with him
Yeah.
either.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with this
Like
nigga.
you got to think about, there's mad kids out there that don't want to live like their dad, but they love and respect him. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they don't
But that's
dress
what I
like
don't
him. They're
understand.
not always listening
So
to the same music.
The love and respect for an older male, I never had that. I never experienced that. So even you describing that, never.
But do
no
you
idea.
put like, okay, but your grandfather,
Yeah, what about him?
do you respect him? Like, do you put
Yeah,
him
but
up
he
there?
also passed when I was in grade 4. So like, I didn't do manhood with my
Yeah,
grandfather.
okay.
You know what I mean?
That's different.
Okay.
So I was literally just X from like, you know what I mean, with my mom for a minute. Like,
All right, bro. Not what I called you growing up, but okay.
I don't know. I think you came back and I was X, bro.
Yeah, because when I left, you were just Malcolm. Like when I left, I was like, oh, who is this guy?
Anyway,
He evolved.
does anybody have any final sentiments and things they would like to leave with people?
Any final sentiments? Shit, off the back of that conversation, yo, be there for your kids, bro.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, how are you even functioning as a man, hanging out with your brethren, but not checking your offspring? And don't use the excuse, oh, I don't have money or whatever. A lot of times the youths don't need your money. Like, they need your money. But, like, even if you don't have it, they would still be grateful for your presence because a man is worth much more than the finances he provides, bro. You bring guidance, you bring leadership, you bring experience. You are damn near the final form of him. Let him know what's in store. Don't leave this guy out in the cold, bro. That's fucked up.
Try to date your age. Don't be dating under. I mean, even if the age gap is 2 months, apparently a couple of months, you know, you might have to wait it out just because it looks better, maybe feel better morally. And, you know, just try to stay out of trouble with that because, you know, this is serious stuff. You don't want that on your file.
Yeah. When in Dubai, follow Dubai's rules. Doesn't even matter. I would just do that. Don't listen to too much Jaguar, right? And Orlando Brown. It's not good for your health. And raise your kids, bro. If you breed something, check for it. See? And with that being said, it's your boy X, RPMX, and everything social.
Castro Nero 88 on Instagram.
Money Mitch, 54X Mitch on Instagram.
And we are on Common Sense. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that bell at the top for notifications. Like and follow us on Apple Music and Spotify podcasts and Patreon. Make sure you subscribe on Patreon. We rate you. Rate us back. Peace.